Warning, this video contains adult content not suitable for children.
Hey, what's up? This is the Kokomo Press Podcast. I'm Jordan. I'm here with
Brian, what's
Davey Mumaw.
And I'm Jordan Bell. And welcome. I don't have anything great for that. We might have to redo that. I'm not even gonna lie.
We don't have a good one this week, you know.
No.
They always just come to us. We don't write them, so that's what makes them better, I think.
I know I had one, and then I have ADHD and I forget stuff all
Oh.
the fucking time. So I was like, I had it, and then I was like, ooh, there's a shiny. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, but we're here today with Davey Mumaw. It's nice to have you on. We've had Brian on before, obviously, but having you is
I
cool.
appreciate you guys having me, man.
Yeah.
Sorry I was running a little late this morning. Rough night.
You're on Davey People Times,
Yeah, you know, it's whatever.
DPT.
I live up to
Good,
it.
it's
You
all
know what I
Brian.
mean?
It's all Brian.
At a certain point when you're late all the time, people just are like used to it. Like you guys should have lied to me and been like, "Hey, we'll be starting at 8:30," and then you know what I mean.
Well, I think
it was my fault.
The thing for us is we should have lied to Brian.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Brian.
So he would have lied to you,
Bro.
and then
We text like, "Hey, bro, I'll come by after work or before work. We'll burn one or something."
Yeah.
Never shows up. I'm sitting there like a fucking pissed off date. Like he just stood me up.
Yeah,
This
man.
motherfucker.
He said he was gonna. I knew he was upset because he's like, "Hey, man, if you don't come back and get me, I'm gonna be a little shitty." I'm like, nobody ever says they're just a little shitty. Like he's gonna be really shitty. But
We said this was a podcast, but really this is supposed to be Brian's intervention.
Yeah.
We're setting up an intervention
Thank
for
God.
Brian.
hey, man, the innards of those
I took
popcorn
enough
bags are
Xanax
deep.
before I left the house to deal with this too. If this is the real intervention, I took enough Xanax before I left the crib to fucking tolerate this damn thing.
Yeah.
What's this intervention about? Him getting pegged?
No.
You gotta stop, bro.
This is 2 podcasts in a row we've talked about pegging already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright. Double
I
down.
Normally you're the butt of the
I
joke,
have
but-
no recollection of
Look at them
any
puns.
Peggy jokes. I'm just
Early
letting you
morning
know.
puns.
That was
No.
nice.
Yeah, this is decent, right? The butt of the joke.
This isn't sponsored
Normally
by
it's
Red Bull.
normally
I got
it's,
that.
yeah.
We had to pay for this Red Bull.
So you guys, speaking of touching somebody inappropriately, did you guys hear about Governor Cuomo? New York governor?
Bro, I just know he's not Italian. He's not a pervert.
Because he's just Italian.
He's just Italian, man. My God. I thought he was the bad guy from the movie The Mask.
Yeah, he does kind
The
of
green,
like
the
that.
green, the
Yeah.
green dude that who spits out the bullets.
Dorian?
He does
Dorian.
My man.
Dorian. Yeah.
He does look like every Italian bad guy that you're just like, I don't like that guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like,
By the way, I do not condone his views on Italian Americans.
Yeah.
That is Jordan Bell's. Those are his thoughts.
No, but for real,
I'm
like
just
he's.
teasing.
my bad.
He's only
Sorry.
anti-Semitic.
Sorry for putting you in a box and saying you're this.
They're
It's
sitting-
a pizza, mamma mia.
They're sitting at home in a tracksuit right now, going, "Yeah, it's fucking stereotypes. What's this fucking guy doing over here? Huh? Fucking stereotypical guy." You know what I mean?
I'm over here sweating because I have a video of me making fun of an Italian on the internet. So I'm like, yeah, it's all Jordan's the bad one, you know. I did the whole, remember the whole Mike's Italian grill thing? But I did the whole "it's me and a Mario" type of
Oh, I
fucking
remember.
terrible.
I liked it.
Hey, don't forget to follow Kokomo Press on YouTube. You'll find that video.
Yeah. We keep finding more and more videos. You actually got me to share the one from before.
I
was on Twitter and I saw that you shared it, and I was like, man, I haven't seen that in a while. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Facebook and I'm gonna share it and just see what it. And I just put it back out there, the one with April that she had posted.
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Yeah, and it got more traction. I love it.
Oh yeah,
And,
they got a lot
appreciate
more
Wait till
views
we
on-
wait till we
on-
redrop the other video.
I know. We're gonna redrop the one you
Wait
did.
till I drop my album. I got my album coming out November 29th.
You gonna finish it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got
What
half a
label?
song.
Or
Where
just
are you
like,
recording it at?
No, I'm just me and Pootie Tang collaborated on it, so it's
Yeah.
just all silence. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you have
You
it-
just gotta feel it.
Do you have him locked in a box?
Pootie Tang?
Yeah, Pootie Tang. He's
Bro, it is 2021. We do not do that.
No, yes, it is. Yes, we do apparently because that's what Kanye West is doing to what's his name,
Donna.
Mike.
Or yeah.
See, I seen the picture of his outfit. Like
Yeah.
it was like that's what he wore to the whatever the show, and I was like, oh, I thought it was a new season of American Horror Story. Like,
Same.
I was
Did
like,
you see
damn.
Kim?
No, I didn't see
Oh,
her.
she came all
I
black.
thought she divorced his ass.
Yo, I did too. They had the weirdest relationship. I'm
No shit,
surprised
they got
I
the
didn't
weirdest
see Jeffree Star
relationship.
there. Like,
Yeah.
but
I really, honestly, when I saw the
Jeffree Star,
outfit,
that fucking guy,
when I saw the
God,
outfit,
yeah.
I was literally thinking like, oh, this is Jordan Peele's The Hellraiser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, remember with all the fuck, like, Jordan Peele's doing his own Black, because he's doing the new Candyman, right? He's like, executive produced that.
People under the stairs.
Unpopular
he's about to
opinion,
kill
I
it.
think his first 2 movies, I think, were overrated as fuck.
You didn't like Get Out?
Get Out was
as a
fire.
horror film?
Okay, Get Out.
Get
Get Out was good. No,
You
Get
can't
Out.
be part of us.
I'll give you
Get Out was better. Get Out was better than Us.
Yeah,
But
it was.
Us was cool.
Us threw me for a fucking loop. I was
You know what I mean?
Me, you,
Get
and-
Out was cool.
Me, you, and
But I
Nutty went
feel
together.
like he released it at the right time to make it.
Yeah.
The topic that he talked about in that movie and the time he released it, that helped a lot. Which, by all means, good marketing strategy.
Yeah, it
I
works.
can't hate on his game, but unpopular opinion. I didn't think it was that. I'll watch it again. I liked it.
Yeah.
I just think it got better reviews than
I don't think there's a
I would
market.
have gave it.
Did
feel
you
me?
watch it other than when we went to see it at the movies? Because me, you, and Nutty went the first
I've seen
time.
it since, yeah, man.
You watched it more than
Yeah,
once?
I
watched it twice,
I
too.
still streaming services.
It's
all the
hard
time.
for me to... It's
still
hard for me
stream
to
service.
get my head
Yeah,
around
I got all
us,
sorts
but-
of people streaming services.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey,
we can't steal cable no more. Cable
No,
don't even
man.
exist.
No, it doesn't matter.
No.
I used to be
You
splicing.
do, and then you just watch like the Home Shopping Network. It's the only thing
You
worth.
knew you grew up
getting on.
ghetto when you had her, like, not ghetto, but broke when you had one of them fucking illegal brown boxes. Did you guys
Oh,
have
yeah.
those? With the
Yeah,
button
yeah,
on
yeah,
top?
yeah,
Oh, we
You
had
get-
one.
You get channel 0, 1, and 2, and them were always pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Wrestling,
what was
wrestling shows were
Yeah.
free, man.
Yeah.
Like,
American Pie, fucking American Pie. When it came out, we had one around then. I watched American Pie. Like, I'm pretty jerked off that like 10 times. When I was young.
Shannon
I jerked off to Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon
Dude, she was
Elizabeth is something serious.
Dude, and she was stacked, like all natural stacked.
Boy.
Man, she was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
And she was playing a foreign girl. It was like
She'd get the bone
dream.
deadly.
You ever seen it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie.
she's also in Jay and Silent Bob too, right?
Yeah.
You give her
Oh, yeah.
respectable
So hot.
dick. Shannon
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth, you don't like... Yeah, you give her respect.
You gotta come correct.
No, yeah, you ask before you
Come
pull her
proper.
hair and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you don't just donkey punch her out the
Yeah,
ring.
yeah,
dig.
yeah.
No, you gotta ask for that.
She's one you call at 8 p.m. to see if she's available.
But she's
Like,
also one you don't. She's also one you don't pull out in either. You,
Not
you let
at
that
all.
motherfucker stand there and marinate for a little bit.
We live completely different lives.
Oh,
I love it. I am all for it. Fuck yes.
No, man. Yeah.
You don't think she's hot though? Or?
No, I think she's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would ask anybody because
Nobody touches. I got Alanis Morissette coming up, the concert.
You're excited for that,
Nobody
aren't you?
touches that angel right there. That's
Yeah.
that's my goddess right there. But yeah, Shannon Elizabeth.
I think Matt's going to that too. Matty Kroll.
bro.
he's going to
Everyone
that. He
should go.
loves
It's
her.
Alanis
Are you
Morissette.
dressing up? Got your
Dressing
shirt
up.
on and
I
shit?
might be like one of them girls you see in the old videos when they meet the Beatles or like Michael Jackson, and they just like piss their pants and pass out and shit. I'm gonna be like that if I get to meet the Queen, bro. That bitch is the Queen.
She
I
definitely
called her
is
that
great.
bitch even. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even said that. It's early. I didn't drink the rest of this non-sponsored Red Bull.
it's
Yeah.
cool. I do it all the time. I spilled mine earlier, but
Yeah,
it's all
that was
good.
my fault. Actually, I spilled it.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm drinking water because I drank my coffee this morning.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Staying hydrated, man.
I appreciate
I've been
that.
balloon
I
up.
respect that. Good.
Ice Mountain's the only good shit. I will die.
I heard
on that
Dasani's
cross.
the best.
Oh, no, I'll stick
Dasani.
with
Dasani gets that beef, bro. I don't know. They get that smoke. They're like the Guy Fieri.
Dasani?
They're like the Guy Fieri of fucking bottled
It's
water.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, so I don't care.
Dasani
It's
is
clear
literally
Coca-Cola,
the
though.
worst.
Yeah,
water
I hate
ever.
Dasani.
I can't.
No,
I
don't
like
get it,
drinking
though.
good
It's
old
like the-
Kokomo
think
water,
about it.
so
It's
I can
the
taste the
Nickelback
metal
or Guy
after, so
Fieri
it's
of bottled water. Like, it just gets hate for no fucking reason. Like, what does Dasani do to anybody?
No,
You know what
it-
they
Just
did?
like
You wanna know
Nickelback
what they
and Guy
did?
Fieri.
No, fuck
They
that
took
shit.
Philadelphia city water. They purified it. They bottled it, and they said this is good. And it's fucking Coke. It's Coke water, and it's Philadelphia city water. I'm like, if I'm gonna drink city water, I'll just, like you said, drink the metal in the water here.
I'll drink the metal in the water here, but I like the Evian. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
I'll drink Dasani because it's at
I like
work.
that shit from my sink
Dasani is
with
look,
ice cubes, bro.
Dasani is the
with
Hulk
ice cubes
Hogan
from
of
made
water,
from the same water.
right?
in
It
the
gets
sink.
forced down
Fire.
your throat, but it's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible. Everything about it.
You ever seen what's the movie Superstar with Molly Shannon?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
When you said Evian, she's like, you're nothing but a bottle of water. That's what it reminded me of. That fucking. Anytime I think of Evian, I just think of like a stuck-up bitch now because of that movie. That movie probably did more like for negative marketing for Evian than anything else. Because ever since I've seen that movie, I'm like, man, fuck that water.
I mean, your water does look really basic now. Have you seen
It's
the
basic.
waters like the we're not sponsored by this, but maybe one day that liquid death shit.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
hardcore,
yeah. Because it looks like fucking beer, right?
Yeah,
But It's
yeah.
just fucking mountain
Fucking
water.
Theo Vaughn's taking all that damn sponsorship.
Oh, yeah.
Has he?
Bastard, yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, yeah. Let
Dude,
some other motherfuckers get some sponsorships, Theo. Shit.
I respect this hustle. Like, we're just
I
trying to
respect
do
his
this
mullet.
hustle around full-time jobs and families. So
I respect his mullet because I can't grow hair no more.
I just like John Mulaney.
You could have a sweet ass skullet though,
I could have a dope skullet.
dude.
Yeah.
I think it might be coming. It might be coming
No,
out.
it's not coming out.
you're like,
Need a
nah, I ain't
skillet.
doing it.
wait, would you do it for a character?
if they brought the fucking wig, I
No. Need you to grow it.
I'm like, no, I'm gonna need you to write a new character. Somebody else.
All right.
What's this movie bringing in? They're like, it's fucking Ice Age 15. I'm like, never mind, I'll do it.
The dude,
even though I just gotta do a voice.
With the skull.
Yeah.
I apologize to anybody if you watch this and you guys hear me like scratching my throat. It's allergy season for me, so
Allergy season.
Yeah, my fucking throat's itching like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he's allergic to that loud, maybe.
Ooh, no, definitely not that.
Wow, Pat.
I am on probation here in the great state of Indiana, so yeah.
So you can't do anything cool.
None.
No.
Except drink this Red Bull and fucking finger this goddamn. Bro, that's about it, bro. That's all I got.
Yeah, man.
Are you allowed to throw the ding-a-ling out still, or are they watching that?
Oh, I've been
too?
slinging that.
Are you allowed?
I
Dude, that's
never
special.
stopped.
It's a special part of probation now. You
I saw that.
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta.
what I mean.
You
I've
can't
been-
throw the ding-a-ling out.
I've been slinging it to them Cougars and and older.
But you gotta pull out. It's
The older ones I call them house cats. I don't call them Cougars. When they start getting gray hair and they're a little bit too old, where you gotta take it easy on them.
Yeah.
Them are house cats. Because you got to make house calls to get to them. They ain't out driving no more. Government took their license 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the SSI checks, they spend themselves on you. You know what I mean? They're great.
Yeah, they're spending SSI checks.
On me, shit.
Some of us are out here trying to get a girl with EBT. Dave's out here trying to get one with SSI.
No, I
got my own
understand his
EBT,
hustle.
bro.
It's all
That's true.
It's
got
all
my
the
own. I
same
don't need
struggles.
yours.
Yeah, we're all-
That's
Single father,
the new
man.
power couple. SSI woman, EBT man.
Oh, shit.
That's the new internet power couple.
You just catch me on there with like a bunch of shit she bought me, like a
Yeah.
superhero.
And then you look like, and
I'm
then
like, you guys
she's
like my
taking
cake?
pictures with the fridge open with all the food. Like,
Yeah.
I'm with him. He got me this, and then you're
Uncle
like, she got me
Sam.
this.
Uncle Sam paid for all of this food.
I love it, man. That was one of the best things about the
I never
pandemic.
sell
was they
my
just
food
gave us all food stamps.
Yeah,
know.
I never
We
sell
need
my
that
food
back.
stamps either. 2 for 1.
2 for
Wink,
1.
wink.
2 for 1. I would never sell
No.
mine.
I don't.
I don't condone that either.
Yeah, we don't condone it.
No, that is bad.
Scumbag shit.
And if anyone does that, I mean, you can let us know, and we'll
Kokomo's.
let the proper people know.
Yeah. If you've
Our
never
page.
done it for
Full of it.
if you've never done it for an eighth of some loud damn liar, have we all been there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you're like trying to scrape up an eighth to trade for some.
This is the same guy a week ago though told me, he was like, bro, mouse to mouth. I was like, what? So I mean,
You said
mean,
that
he's
was the
not
only
lying.
one.
I got what I wanted though, right? Yeah, I
I
got
didn't
what
say
I
he
wanted.
wasn't talking about you. I didn't say it was somebody else, bro. I
He's
just
talking about you.
you outed yourself on that one, too.
Oh shit.
Davey,
Single.
Oh no,
Hot seat over
I wanted
here.
to ask you a question though. Go ahead. Were you
No.
gonna say something? No.
Oh, I was just gonna say I've been out. It's cool. It's whatever.
I thought you had a chick.
I do.
Oh, okay, you're on the Dubai team. You're
I'm
on-
whatever.
Okay, you're on the
It's
middle
whatever.
team. You ain't on
He's
the weight
pan.
team, the whole team.
He's like me.
Just-
He's joining the pan.
No, I got a bisexual brother. Actually, well, no, I got a bisexual sister, man. Jarek Dockery, shout out. He just came out as my sister. He finally made the transformation.
She?
She, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get used to it. You've like
No,
I've
me and
had my
him-
whole life.
No, me and him already had the discussion. I was like, bro, I'm gonna try to get, I try to be as tolerable as possible nowadays. I used to be a homophobic person. I used to be homophobic as shit back in my prime.
Yeah.
Back when I was like an idiot,
Yeah.
And
We all did.
We all grow.
We all did.
You know,
Look,
and,
look. I have this theory, right? Like,
Yeah.
all right. Trigger warning. I'm gonna say this word that may trigger some people, but I've called it for like a lot of my life, right? But if you get called a faggot enough,
Bro, I was a skateboarder.
Right.
You ain't gotta tell
Like-
me. Skater fag was said to me fucking 10 times a week. Like, people driving by in a car, seeing you skating, skater fag, and you're like, damn, I slay pussy. I slay pussy, bro.
So I think
I didn't at the time. I'm just trying to say.
I think that shit like made this thing with us where we felt stupid about it. We thought that shit was bad or whatever, but it's
Especially growing up in this area.
I think
the Midwest is still very behind on times. Like we might not look like we got gravel roads and shit, but the people's minds here are all gravel roads.
It's weird
They
because
don't know how to use a fucking roundabout. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel the Midwest is just in the middle of everything, and I think like we're not slow, but we're not the fastest.
no, we're definitely the.
Yeah.
I mean, thank God, like I said, that we're cool enough in the middle, like right smack dab in the middle, that where we get like the East Coast trends on time.
Yeah.
We're just a little late to them, and like the West Coast trends, where they all come through here.
Yeah.
Like if you go through the East Coast, like a lot of the trends out in California ain't gonna make it out there.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like
I think
it's like
it's a
the
little
Midwest
different now,
don't-
though. I don't know if you've noticed, but like with like the internet, though, it's kind of every we're all more represented. Like it's been crazy watching like people people from the Midwest have been slaying it during this pandemic. And shit
Yeah,
on
bro,
the internet.
slaying
Yeah,
other
like,
fools. That's the only thing I ever fucking see is negativity on the news.
Oh, that's how
30 more people killed than
Man,
today.
because y'all gotta stop watching
It's
news,
always
man.
illness.
I ain't
don't
watched
watch
news
news.
since like 08.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I did kind of stunt like I watched the news. I don't even got cable, bro. I got
I
Hulu
read
and
some
Netflix. That I don't
Well, they just
steal.
turned it into Facebook's like they got a news section now.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
don't
and they
like
send you like notifications like, hey man, did
Trash.
you see this?
I'm on
And
there
it's like
watching.
telling us stuff about. It's got local news. It's got all kinds of. So like whenever. Like when Governor Cuomo resigned, when we were talking, get back to that.
Yeah.
When Governor Cuomo finally resigned, and he said 18 days or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It popped up on my shit, so I knew
Same.
immediately. Same with like Britney Spears, the conservatorship.
Mhm.
Her dad got removed. I don't know if you guys saw that shit, which is pretty baller.
Yeah. Free
Excited
Britney.
about that.
Yeah.
My girl's freed, man.
Didn't
Free
he-
Britney, baby.
didn't he,
Every time.
Britney's
Man,
new look.
He removed himself, right?
He removed himself. I think it's just pressure, man. The internet,
Bro.
the internet's undefeated. Eventually, the internet's gonna pressure the shit out of you.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
good.
I mean,
good
bro,
for
they
the
got
internet,
Sonic
man.
to change.
Yeah, they got Sonic.
They got Sonic to
Yeah,
change.
yeah, yeah.
I
Enough
watched
said.
that. Good ass movie. I actually thought it was
I've not
cute.
checked it out. I gotta
Yeah,
catch it.
watched with the kid. Yeah.
Well,
Marcus
I
Baby
tried to. My
apologized.
son, he dipped on me,
He
bro.
was like,
My
I ain't
son,
doing
he
that.
don't respect me at all. Bro. He doesn't. I was like, you want to watch the new Space Jam? He's like, I already watched it.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm like,
you.
Oh,
all right, bro.
That's how my 11-year-old is.
disrespect, yo.
Little fucker.
Well, luckily my
I
girl
mean-
has a 5-year-old, so I can still indulge and she'll let me do stuff. But my 11-year-old's like, Dad, like I've been listening to little TJ for a while or
Bro.
whoever it is.
Bro, when I went bald, it was like the worst part about my life. I loved my hair. You guys know how much I loved my
Yeah,
dreadlocks
yeah.
when I had dreadlocks.
Dreads.
Bro, I remember my son's reaction when I came out of school. He looked at me and smacked his eyes because he hadn't seen me bald yet.
Yeah.
He was like, wow, you go from looking like a Super Saiyan to now I got to deal with Krillin as my dad. And I'm like, damn, my son just roasted the hell out of me. And then one day I'm sitting there, I got company at the house, and I was like, hey, bub, you need to finish that round of Fortnite. Clean your room, right? He goes, yeah, I'll clean it. If you can start growing your hair back.
Dang.
Every one of my homies that was sitting on the couch watching me play Fortnite was biting their cheeks trying not to laugh. And I was like, y'all can laugh because that was the best insult. Better than all y'all threw at me. He's a grown man. And I went and cleaned his fucking room for you. That's the twist.
All right,
I was like,
all right,
Daddy's got you, bro. You're a comic
good.
genius already. I love it.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
He didn't even look at me. He didn't even respect me enough to take his eyes off the screen. He just was like playing. He's like, yeah, I'll do that.
How old's your son?
9.
9. That's
I think.
cool.
Yeah. I think he's my son. I
Yeah.
hope. No, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
He's
though.
definitely
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
You subbed to your maybe son.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. My son dominated me for sure. And then my puppy Pitbull seen his ass do it and was like, I'm gonna fucking take over his house too, bro.
If you use those words around a lot of people, CPSs or DCSs definitely are bound to come down, right?
I said maybe.
For like
I've
sub
already
and
had to deal
dom.
with them.
I used the word maybe. I mean,
Maybe. You mind him?
Maybe it's a bold
These
word.
are kind of all jokes. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, that's
yeah,
really
nothing
what
I
it is.
said is accurate at all.
Yeah.
I made all that up.
yeah,
Especially the stolen
It's
cable
a fictional
boxes
character
thing,
right here.
yeah. I
I'm gonna
never
get-
stole.
I'm gonna
cable
get
in
our
my
parents'
life.
charges from like fucking the 97.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you stole that Tyson Holyfield fight where he bit his ear.
Yeah.
I'm not even a son. So like the only way I have like even like HBO and shit is because like I still use like my grandma's stuff because she has cable.
Right until the wheels fall off.
You know, she pays for the stuff.
Yeah.
I just have to keep my internet. All right, cool. And then I have
Yeah.
homies, and I'm just like, hey, let me get your Netflix.
Yeah.
Or I'll post like some, hey, what high school did you go to? after I've emailed them. So
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you're
that.
welcome. Well, high school, man. You know, it's true.
You guys
Yeah,
stole
I
Wi-Fi yet?
Yeah.
You guys ever like not stole? It's not stealing, but no, I thought it was a brilliant idea, bro. I didn't have Wi-Fi, and I was like, man, I don't feel like
You
paying.
live in
for
an
it.
apartment complex, man. Like
Yeah.
you don't
no,
like.
no. I literally just walked to my neighbor. I was like, "Hey, y'all got Wi-Fi?
Yeah, yeah,
Can I
yeah,
get
that's
that?
the move.
I'll give you $15 a month towards it if I can just get that password."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah, they did. Now I got that shit. What's up? I
Yeah,
got
that's
that
the
high
move.
speed, and they're gamers, so they got that high speed
Oh, yeah,
shit.
yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Got 12 lines. Like you can have 12
$15 a
different
month. I
fucking
got
things going on.
I don't pay for a single one of my subscriptions either.
That's
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Well, my Bang Bros subscription I pay for. But
I mean,
that's just because I'm a gentleman.
Hey,
you know what
Steven
I'm
from
saying?
necessities.
You also got that legend status after 10 years. You
Oh,
know,
duh.
15 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven from Xfinity is a watcher, so
Yeah,
let's
Steven
watch
from
that.
Xfinity,
This is a fake story too, right?
Yeah, 100%. Steven from Xfinity.
Actually, I do have a homie who works at Xfinity. His name's Derek, and he is a watcher sometimes. So.
Yeah.
It's actually true.
And
You're
Derek
paying
and
more than
Steven-
15
but
bucks.
Derek
That's
and
bullshit.
Steven, don't act like no 6'9s, bro. We don't need no tattles.
If Eric watches this, would maybe I don't know.
Don't hold him.
I only knew him as Opie For the longest
Oh
fucking
god
time.
damn.
He started Sons of Anarchy? Was that dude?
Yeah. My
No,
buddy,
no.
The guy from Remember the Titans?
No. Andy Griffith.
No,
Okay.
this is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan,
I mean,
He probably hates. I know he hates me. One day he's gonna punch me in the face. But it's alright.
What are you saying?
I have no clue.
Yeah, it's funny, dude.
Not the slightest.
Killing it.
Not the slightest.
But
Did you guys see we went
started
live
off-
at
Bro, we
Gabe's?
do all have ADD, bro. We started off talking about
True.
that Italian motherfucker. Shit we started off talking about with his nipples pierced. You see his photo?
Yeah.
His
he's got
nipples
them
were
all-
double pierced, not once, twice. He had them pierced in
What?
X's. Yes. His
Nuh-uh.
swear to God, he's got a white polo on, dog, and you can see the nipple piercings, and they're fucking 2 barbells and an X cross.
It's
Like,
not Photoshop. It's
and
real.
he did that 4. He's got the 4. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
he's
2 for
freak.
2, bro. I'm like, that's what's up.
He's
I give him
super
props for that.
Oh, he flaunting that shit.
No,
No,
I guess, yeah,
respect.
shit
I'm not
hurts.
king shaming, but like,
Yeah.
No,
Did you see the video where he was like,
I would never get
that's
my
basically what he
nipples
said
pierced.
was like, I'm not like
No, I
a
just read that
molester,
shit.
I'm Italian. He's like, it's a cultural thing. So he started blaming all Italians for being like too handsy. And then he was like, showed an entire video. He's like, I'm handsy
Maybe
with
back-
everybody. He showed a video of him like kissing Bill Clinton,
No,
a video
he
of
did
him
not.
kissing a random girl. Video. He's like, I do it to everybody.
I don't buy
some like he put it. It's an entire slideshow. I fucking implore you guys, go online later.
I'm
You guys
disgusted.
put it in the
This is
comments.
crazy
He
that
actually did a whole slideshow where he's like, I do it to I molest everybody. See, look, I
fact-
molested Bill Clinton. I molested
bro.
this lady. I molested the
fact that a man
prime
with a
minister of
brain
this.
like that was elected into a spot of power
Oh yeah.
is what blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't just do this last month.
How's that
He
blow
didn't
your
just start
mind? Where
doing
you
it.
been?
You've been like that your whole life, bro. You
Where-
was
no.
microwaving frogs and shit.
Well, the
Like,
fact that
you
it didn't
was-
catch up to him,
probably been a
I
weirdo.
think that's what he's talking about.
Where have you been?
I guess Michi's only a couple years old.
We elect all sorts of idiots.
Oh, no, I've been here. Trust me.
I mean,
I just don't like the fucking nobody looking at me. I had an art project, no bullshit.
Yeah.
You've heard this story. I had an art project when in the 7th grade, put on an exhibit here at the Howard County art show.
yeah.
And it was a board that I had that had been broken. So I filed it down, the old graphic and shit, and made it into like a puzzle piece where you could slide the 2 broken pieces together, and then drew my own, work of art on there.
Yeah.
Well, it was like a city line, like cityscape, and there was a billboard in the back, and on that billboard in the back, it was real small even, but I put "Destroy Freemasonry," because I'm a big conspiracy theorist on why the motherfuckers keep the power. Like, there's a reason them fuckers keep all the money. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know the reason, but there's a reason, and that's why I don't trust them. They ain't
Bilderberg
trying- and they ain't
piece
trying to share
of
that shit
shit.
either. And my own grandpa even told me after asking some questions one time, he was like, if you keep asking me those questions, David Allen, and he called me David Allen, not David.
Yeah.
I was like, when he says that, it's serious. When your family calls you by the first and middle and not the last, you're in trouble. You did something. But no, I was like, hey, so-and-so, goats and 3 dots on your chest with the fucking compass till, in triangle form. And he's like, that's enough of that. Well, they took it was a 3 or 4 week art exhibit, and they took it down after 2 days being on display at the library, Howard County. And they said it was because it displayed some type of messaging on there and shit like that. But it was the basis of it saying Destroy Freemasonry on
But
there.
it's like art
week-
is political. It's supposed to be
a week
that.
later, I think I was arrested a lot as a juvenile, and
Yeah.
I learned from my lessons, kids, don't be a jackass. No, my mom called me after
You're
school.
arrested for legit things though. Like,
According to the law, they're legit.
So
they were enough to put me in Kenzie for like 60 days and
No.
shit, 90 days.
Yeah.
No, it was always bud. It was always bud possession and shit.
yeah, fuck.
I was out here flexing my fucking big ass green nuts, like, what's up? And they were like, oh, what's up is put your hands behind your back. And I was like, fuck, again? No, but, damn, where did I remember from? What was I talking about?
You're just saying they made you take it down.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
they showed up to my mom's crib
Oh yeah.
while I was at school and was asking questions about me.
Yeah.
She called me after school that day, and because she had like 3-4 text messages, and that ain't like my mom to text me while I'm in school.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
You said 7th grade?
yeah, 7th grade, bro. And I was like, hello? Like,
Yeah.
what's up, Mom? You good? And she was like, what'd you do at school today? And it had nothing to do with school, because as soon as she asked for, like, identification and shit, because she just assumed it was, like, either a probation officer, because
Yeah.
I had that, or somebody from the school.
Yeah.
As soon as she asked for any type of credentials, bro, they was, all right, man, have a good day, and dipped. And it was 2 dudes in black suits, like, my fucking baby
Men
sister.
in Black were about to take your
My
ass
baby
out.
sister can vouch for this. My stepfather can vouch for this. Yes. They
That's
ask
crazy.
questions such as, like, do I collect knives, or do I have a gun collection or access to guns? Do I experiment with chemicals and shit like
Oh,
that?
shit.
Like, they was want to know if your boy was a terrorist and shit.
Oh,
I was like,
fuck.
dude, peace to the Middle East. Dog. I ain't out here doing none of that. After that, I stopped fucking with that because I was doing Freemasonry research. That's what it kind of inspired the artwork that I did on that board.
Yeah.
Maybe you
And
shouldn't have stopped.
Makes sense.
No, I'm just saying.
No, maybe I shouldn't have stopped. My ass would have got Epstein.
That's what I'm saying. You said what, 7th grade? I'm like, you might have never busted your
You guys
first
would-
nut if you would have kept doing
Howard
shit.
County would have found my body with
Snatched your
like
ass
12
up.
bullet holes in it, and they'd be like, "Yep, Davey Mumaw killed himself." It's-
You got a rare case of the chicken pox, but with metal.
Yeah.
All over him, bro.
Magneto showed up and fucked him up.
Magneto.
It definitely wasn't cops.
Yeah.
They don't ever kill anybody.
Never.
Never.
They let everyone breathe.
Yeah.
Fucking pigs. It's not bad. That's just a passionate topic I feel strongly about hating cops.
Yeah, I don't.
fuck
I got in
them.
trouble on this
ACAB
page
till the grave,
for doing
bro.
that. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
This is gonna
You're a
this is
minority,
gonna be
you
real
know what
popular
fuck
on
it
the
is.
cop.
Yeah. No, I'm on
Facebook page.
They're gonna take our pictures. They're gonna get good enough photos of us, and they're gonna put us up in the.
But you
the
motherfuckers
cop
almost got me in trouble, dog, with that motherfucking Amazon Don bullshit.
You told me I could do
Yeah.
it.
I didn't say how deep the story was gonna go. It's not- he sends me like 4 lines of what it might
No, I
be
did.
about.
I did the whole
I mean,
thing.
And then
you
it's
gotta
fucking
know.
15 paragraphs
You
long.
gotta know.
I was like, bitch.
You gotta know by now. It's never
Brian.
But no, I was fucking trolling the shit out of people on there because they were like,
Yeah.
I think he's my mailman and shit. And like,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, me too. As
Well,
off my own personal Facebook account. So I was like, these dumb bastards.
he did that to Andrew Hancock too, man. People were messaging
Yeah.
us when he did the one with the Kokomo scanner. People were messaging us like out of the blue, like we know that guy. He's not who you say he is. You're gonna get somebody hurt. And we're like, he fucking knows, bro.
And you was somebody in a fat suit or something.
They're like,
I would never not ask somebody. I mean, you even know that, but like, I would never like. 'Cause
unless
that
it's a
shit's
politician
crazy.
or something, because
Yeah.
they can suck it.
Yeah.
Don't tase me, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't ask.
Hey, I'm
politicians
working on
shit.
this-
You get tased.
Hey, real quick, I'm working on this new story about this like guy that drives cars around that are broke down, and he's like kind of like a cool sexist, like you can say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just like a loosely based. Loosely based.
Maybe he's like,
Based on
maybe he's like in his like late 40s
Just not you.
or so, and like,
Promise you that.
you know,
If they were
sends
like,
inappropriate texts to
Yeah.
borderline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about
Hey
it.
man, but the thing is, like, he can make her squirt. Like, that's the thing.
Oh,
like, if
yeah.
you can make a girl, if you can say via message you can make a girl squirt, then it's true.
Yeah, they have
It just
to
makes
be.
it true because that's why you can't lie on the
who are we
internet.
talking
And
about?
it's always a pool day when you own the
Just-
business.
Yeah,
You know?
we
Just
can't-
people
just
around
people.
here.
Just certain.
I mean,
We'll talk after because I love it. It's fucking just anal
ladies
the fruit.
55 and up, bro. If they're lonely, you know what I mean? As a gentleman,
no, but for you, it's the older. This guy wants the little younger one.
Yeah.
He's older than
yeah,
us.
he gets shanked in his neck for that shit, right?
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
But yeah, I mean, you'll take what? What do you feel not creepy? Is it 21,
Allegedly.
22?
Me,
I'm just
bro,
asking
when I go
personal
to the
opinion.
bars now and shit, I just turned 30 in June, right?
yeah.
And I'm like,
Welcome to the club, by the way.
dang, I appreciate
This
it.
guy
It's
just
a
turned
lame
30,
ass
right?
club.
37.
Yeah,
Lame as fuck. No, if you talk to
That You're 30.
Well,
That
no,
part.
check it out. This was my theory on the shit. If you say you're 29 to a girl that's 22, 23, you know what I mean? You don't sound like you're the old guy at the bar. But
Yeah.
as soon as you hit 30 and you're in the bar and you try to talk to that same 23-year-old girl,
Yeah.
which they ain't got a lot to offer nowadays conversation-wise anyway.
They really don't.
That's why I fuck with older women.
Yeah,
obviously.
After sex, at
Yeah.
least the conversation's decent. Or
And before.
or they'll like fucking go fold your laundry or shit. They're like
Yeah.
OGs in the game. They've been around. They know what it is.
Yeah.
You wake
I'm
up,
not
they
saying
got a
women should
fucking
fold
head,
laundry.
head
That was
wrap
just an
in.
example. By the way, I'm not saying women should fold laundry. I fold laundry. I'm a single father.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
no,
by
it's
myself.
appreciated.
But
It-
yeah.
like the
Yes.
women that like
The older
fuck
ladies
it.
don't look at you after sex and be like, "You hungry, doll?" and put some food in your belly because she's a grown woman. She gonna eat. If she's
Yeah.
hungry, she's gonna eat.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say women should fold laundry, but that's just because I think everybody should fold laundry. Women,
You're gonna get
men,
comments
whatever
that say,
gender
"Yeah,
you
yeah,
decide to
You're
be.
gonna get comments now because that should say you should just go out on a limb and then jump from it with a rope. Like
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, we should go out on a limb and jump. Yeah, that'd be
Between
fun.
that and the ACAB talk, I
Yeah,
say we're
fuck
pretty good
cops.
this episode.
We're
deep in it,
this
bro.
podcast.
Fuck yeah, we're not, dude. 10
What that
toes
small
down.
cock-
No, but I think
Bastard.
every gender should fold laundry. That's what I'm saying. Whatever
Hell
gender
yeah.
you are, you should fold laundry.
Bro, I'm sick of doing laundry, motherfucker. It's just me and my son at my crib, bro, and that's all I do.
It is. My girl.
I feel like at some point he just throws clothes out of his drawer that are clean still. Just
Well-
like, Dad looks bored. I better fucking here.
And
you
let's
know.
be-
on, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
think.
It doesn't
Oh,
help.
yeah. Oh.
It doesn't
One
help
and
that
done,
Dad has over 250 shirts. I've seen your closet.
Yeah.
I know you're a fucking shirt connoisseur. So
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's doing laundry all the time.
I wear a shirt every day.
Kind of his fault too.
Yeah, it's your
I
fault.
wear a shirt every day. I got to, right?
Well, yeah.
New
I
shirt?
mean, I
You don't wear a shirt, you get in trouble. It's
And if you need a shirt,
I don't love clothes.
you know
If
a good
I'm at
place to
home-
go?
Another
Gabe's, because they just opened up.
Ooh,
Gabe's.
I heard it was
Gabe's.
proper. I heard it was proper.
Dude, I went in there the day like they did a soft opening, and I went live on the page and shit, and was talking to going different places.
Yeah.
And I listened back, and I sounded like I guess
Gabe
I'm,
sells.
It's like a
I
Ross
sound like
TJ
Bane the whole
Maxx
time.
shop thing, right?
Yeah, it was a good.
I was like,
I got some comments.
apparently I need to lose some weight, because I'm like,
He's like,
I'm like, I wants to go to women's sentiments, like to be or not to be, like Bane or some shit. It was awful, bro.
Two shirts,
You watched
two
it.
shirts
I
for the
watched
price
it.
of one.
You can watch, yeah.
I watched it.
For
The whole time I was really confused. I wanted to see your pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I was really
Gabe's
sad
Pizza,
because
I
there's
know.
only one Gabe's to me.
It was
but-
my
That's
girl
what I
told me
thought
Gabe's
too.
was opening up, and I was
Somebody
like, we already
told
have
me.
two.
I
Why do we
heard
need
you.
a third one?
Yeah.
The Gabe I know is the grinder hookup here in Cookville. What's up, Gabe?
What's up, Gabe?
Holla at your
Yeah.
boys.
No.
That's great.
Shout
But
out to
you
Jim
were
Mack.
watching on live because that's all you could do. You couldn't even comment or reply.
Oh, we're gonna rub this in.
We're gonna rub
Are
it
you
in
still in jail?
every week.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
still in
still in
jail. Facebook jail.
Yeah.
Of course you are, man. Ain't even your fault.
ACAB applies to Facebook
At
police.
least you
too.
guys don't
Yeah.
brag about it like a grown man I know. Every time I'm like, bro, let's get the teardrops then since you've been in Facebook. He thinks it like
One
gives you
for
real
each.
street cred and shit. I'm like, aren't you grown and should be worried about life? Motherfucking weirdo.
I feel like
I just appreciate the
Go buy some mustache wax.
Yeah.
I just appreciate the reason why I got put in jail because I called out some business. I started some like shit with them.
You spoke your opinion. That's what you did.
Yeah.
Did you see what I
Somebody
said last
disagreed
night?
with it and reported your ass.
Yeah.
Did you see what I said last night about her?
Somebody sensitive. That's all it is.
Oh yeah. Was it another business?
No, she was trying to join the Kokomo. The girl in question was trying to join the Kokomo Pets Classified, and anybody can approve or disapprove anyway. So I just declined her request immediately,
Yeah,
just to
that's
be an
what's up.
asshole.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
Christy Redding.
I don't trust you with animals because I can't trust you driving by people. Like I don't trust you with animals.
the girl that ran that
Assholes
girl
never
over.
die, dog. Remember
That's
that.
true.
Yeah, they do
That's the
it.
truth, man.
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Gabe's got some good ass shit. I got a couple of Nike shirts and shit.
I still have Jordan stuff.
I bought fucking 2 jerseys. I bought Zion Williamson for $4. Like,
Stop.
Swear to God, $3.99.
Stitched?
Yeah. Well, it's not like the official, but it's like the in between.
No, but I mean, is it stitched?
Yeah.
on
It's
that
the
screen?
stitch guy.
That's
And then
sad.
even
Let's say
crazier,
less, bro.
Yeah.
for $9.99, I got a Georgetown Hoyas
Stop.
Allen Iverson.
No.
Swear to God.
Oh no, I seen you post
Isn't
that.
that
Yes,
badass,
that fucking
dude?
no, that Iverson.
It's
jersey
so
is
fucking
sick.
cool looking.
No,
man.
I'll
$10.
try to find you a pair of Iversons for to match that. What's
I got
that
it
shoe-
for
what's
him.
that-
It's
what's
not
that
for
shoe-
me. It's for him, my son.
What's that shoes you wear?
I wear
No.
9.
Him, your son.
I don't
So I can
know.
get him some
7?
Iversons to match
7.
it.
You don't know your
I'll-
son's shoe size?
7.
Are you a dad?
I just said 7, motherfucker.
Are you a dad?
What are your
He's
kids?
like, I'm the
shoe
working
sizes?
one. The old
I
lady
don't know
thinks
the
it-
fucking birthdays.
I don't even know their birthday.
Yeah.
I'm a space
Old lady
cookie.
thinks it-
He's like, I got kids. When did I get
We're not-
kids?
this isn't about me though.
This ain't about me. This is about you, bro.
Nah, bro, I've been buying a lot of 90s shoes lately. Like
Yeah?
all 90s and early 2000s.
Did you get the Pippins?
Nah, I found me a pair of Jason Kidd 95 Air Flights.
Plug your Instagram real quick so people know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's
Put all
just,
that shit
it's
on.
just at Davey Mumaw, man.
Yeah, look it up.
Davey
Yeah.
Mumaw, M-U-M-A-W.
Yeah, you
man.
got. Well, you're steezing on there a lot.
Bro, I
There's a lot of
steez
nice shit
out,
on there.
bro. I just, you know what I mean? I just gotta not do it too hard.
Well, you're steezing with the chain out of the
I try to
Adidas. You got
save some
some
pussy
killing
for
it.
the rest of everybody or some butt.
Is that
whatever,
a-
you know what I mean? I just,
What is that? A Giants hat?
this right here, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you
that
still owe
all
me.
day.
You still owe me $450. So
For what?
Don't steez too hard, bro. We'll talk about it after.
All right, bet.
Here we go.
He doesn't owe me.
I'll work it off.
Yeah.
Work it out. Brian usually on the podcast he likes to ski. So
I like
Yeah.
it, dude. This is what is it? I'll rock band it. It's,
Yeah.
you know, 2 tickets to paradise. That's what I got it for every occasion.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
got a different one every time.
That was a
Rock
great song
band.
selection too. Yeah, that was great.
That's a good song. Man.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
I got to see it. Eddie Money.
Yeah,
I got to see him here live at the
2.0.
Civic Center.
Yeah.
Him and Foghat was awesome.
Yeah,
At the sit, bro. That's when you've fallen.
they're doing
That's when you fall.
they're
Yeah,
doing
he
an
was
art.
there rough time.
They're doing an
Kokomo
art
concerts
collective
for
up there.
free and
Jackson.
shit?
You saw that shit.
The what?
Did you see that? I posted in the group. They're doing an art exhibit collection, like a creatives
Yeah.
thing at
Yeah.
the Civic Center in like November. Like if you're like an artist or a musician or you make things or anything, you know, or if you just want to check out some cool like local community
Yeah,
artists.
get out of the house, man.
Yeah, they're doing a huge. It won't be until November. They're still getting people together, but
Need to get your.
We're gonna get a booth, right?
yeah,
We're
we're
gonna try
getting.
to
We
get a
already.
booth.
I'm already talked to
Your
her.
girl.
Yeah,
We're getting a booth for the KP. We're gonna go out there. We'll probably do like an all inclusive, all the different stuff that we do.
Yeah.
So like I know, are you getting one for Khaleesi, right? I saw her name on there, Lindsay.
She
does everything now.
Can I sell shit
Just
art?
just a disclaimer. We would recommend here at this podcast that you not talk about secret societies.
Yeah.
On your works of art, if you are an artist.
Yeah, there you go. Davey's gonna pull it back out and get it. And
It will be taken down.
This time you're going down.
No, fuck that shit. I'm all for it. Put
Yeah.
that shit on there. Let's
Yeah,
find
tell Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones show up at your front door.
Look, man.
Fucking neuralize your ass.
I don't really
like,
care.
just look here, please.
At this point, I'm gonna live my fullest life, or somebody's gonna take me out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. That's one outlook, I guess.
I just hope it's quick.
That's like the dipshits that smoke cigarettes and they're like, you gotta go sometime. And I'm like, yeah, just speed it up though, right? That sounds like a great idea.
That's a guy.
Nah, I was kind of throwing shakes.
I don't.
Yeah.
But
Thanks.
you had to point him out.
I know,
See,
it's this guy.
I was doing it.
I'm gonna go sometime.
I was
I
doing
started
it-
a bad habit, and now
I was
can't
doing
quit.
it subtly, bro.
Huh?
Nah, I respect smokers, bro. Y'all look death in the eye every day and go, fuck you.
I mean, facts, bro. Look, it's just
Death,
depression.
she
It's
don't
just
scare a lot of people, bro. Some people even pray to her. Now, you ever heard of Santa Marisa?
Mhm.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Fucking Courtney's out here making Bahamut little stuffed
Oh, yeah,
animal
yeah,
plushies.
yeah.
I'm like, she's
Like Baja
probably
Man, the Who Let the Dogs Out dudes.
yeah, the Bahamut.
The bomb.
Baja.
She used to make 3 of them and do a music video
Yeah.
with it and do it. Who let the
Baffo,
dogs
She
man.
got a video. Arriba, yippee-yi-yo.
Hey, I'll go on record and say
Stop. You said the
Pazuzu.
coolest part of the song.
I
That's
know, it's the best part.
Pazuzu is my Lord and Savior. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know who Pazuzu
Pazuzu.
is, right?
Yeah, it's
Pazuzu-
fucking
He's the,
Satan.
he's
Yeah,
the
it's
demon
Devil
from
in
The
The
Exorcist.
Exorcist, yeah.
Even though that's my least favorite. I hate that fucking
I love that
movie.
movie.
Hate
Yeah.
that movie. I still won't watch it.
I have 2 movie poster shirts.
Yeah.
I still won't watch it. I
And
don't fuck
the
with
movie
demons.
believer.
I don't fuck with.
I'm
I don't
kidding. I'm not a
just-
Satanist, though. I'm not a Satanist.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
not that,
witchcraft
bro. I don't
guy.
even fuck with demons. I'll fuck with horror films. I love horror films. But bro,
If it's witching,
if
I'm
it's
bitching.
demons, bro, don't let that shit.
It's witching up, bitch.
Nah, dog. When I seen it, I was a little kid, and at that time, my sisters, I got 2 baby sisters. They slept in those silky nightgowns.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept having this reoccurring nightmare where they got possessed, bro.
Yeah.
For
That's
like,
fucking shit.
And they would fuck me up in these nightmares, bro.
Yeah.
They'd like, oh, fucking choke, like levitate me like they were fucking Darth Vader and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
and like choke me from across the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with that movie, dog.
Yeah.
Because
Reminds
Zuzu
me
is
of,
also, you guys fans of the Gorillas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorillas? That's their god.
Yeah.
Pazuzu, the statue, like the stone statue.
Yeah,
do
they have a
somewhere.
whole fucking like
Bro, their storyline's so cool.
storyline. It's
Yeah,
insane.
no,
Yeah.
it's a I forget the title of the book.
I remember watching their
Something about
cribs
giants,
growing
maybe,
up.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a great book, though.
It's.
Great read.
I listened to a video, like a YouTube video of a guy explaining the whole universe.
Yeah.
That's how I got into it. But I don't
I didn't
remember
actually
shit
read
because
the
it was
book.
at work.
Yeah, I didn't read the book. I
Yeah, yeah.
listened to
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
So I lied.
Yeah.
I was trying to sound smart.
No, you're cool. No, to me, you can buy the book or you can have somebody read it to you. I'm
Or you
like,
just get on YouTube. Like
I'm just like a little kid in kindergarten, like reading to me internet. Like that's
Well,
how I am.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
just absorbing it.
No, they
Yeah.
just described like how all the characters come about, like each one of the animated characters that's in the group.
I didn't know that
like
was a
2D.
thing.
And
Yeah, they
Noodles.
have a whole
Oh,
world.
Like Noodles is the
Universe.
second Noodles.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the first Noodles got blown up and
Yeah, yeah.
gunfire and shit,
Yeah,
bro. It's wild. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
But it's also the same dude that did the band Blur.
Yeah, yeah,
I
the
mean,
lead singer.
Their
Yeah.
most famous song is song number 2, but
Yeah,
but their discography, bro, is actually so underrated.
yeah. Well, with Britpop, man, they were like one of the
Yes,
biggest
they
Britpop
were
with
there,
Oasis.
Yeah,
and shit.
around Oasis.
They
time.
hated each
Oasis kind of shadowed them a little bit. Like they.
Well, because Oasis was more like the working
Or not
class,
shadowed
and
them,
Blur
put them
was
in their
more like
shadow.
the posh, like rich Brits. So the rich Brits that went to university, those guys were the ones who
Well, the
listened. It was like a
fucking-
bunch of. It was basically like the preps.
The
preps
Gallagher-
listened
the
to it,
Gallagher
and then like the
brothers were
working
doing
class.
fucking-
stuff.
They were doing lines of blow and then fist fighting on stage.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They
yeah.
were like they were the
Yeah,
working
yeah.
man's fucking.
What is it, Noah Gallagher? He had the nerve to say that fucking Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys is the most overrated band of all time. When
Yeah.
in fact I believe it's Oasis.
You think Oasis is the most?
What?
Fuck it, compared to the Beach Boys, you know how many
Yeah,
hits
sure.
the Beach Boys have compared to the fucking Oasis?
I do love the Beach Boys.
What
They're good.
songs do I know?
Now,
Oasis
the unpopular
besides-
opinion, the
like
Beatles might
3.
be the most overrated band.
That's
in
not
history.
very over.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the Beatles are trash.
I like some songs, but
I would have to. I couldn't just buy a greatest hits album from
I'm
the
getting
Beatles.
one of those, by the way.
You got that hat, bro.
No, I like the Beatles. They have songs I like. I
Yeah.
would have to just put together my own greatest hits album. You feel me?
Honestly, I feel like if any of those groups, the Beach Boys might be the only ones
I'm
who
gonna get fucking
could
shit
do
for
a
not saying the
verses
Beatles.
with
Whatever.
against like because okay, so verses have been popping up in
I got
everything.
lost
So
in
like
this
Locks versus
conversation.
the
So I was
Dipset just popped
tuning
up,
out.
and
I'm
now that
like,
I could see like the
trying to
Beatles
plug
doing a
some
versus
lyrics.
versus the Beach Boys.
That's fair.
I could see that.
But I will say this: Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys said listening to an album, I don't remember which album, maybe it was Sgt. Pepper's, made him rethink
that's a
music.
decent
So
album.
if you will respect
Decent
and
album.
like the Beach Boys, you have to respect and like the Beatles because they pushed each other to be better. That's actually they were rivals like in a positive way, whereas like the Stones were like a negative one.
Paul McCartney's on record saying that fucking God Only Knows on Pet Sounds is one of the most beautiful
they got
songs.
good songs, bro.
They have mutual love for each other for sure. I honestly feel that way.
I don't know.
God
I never
only
heard a whole
knows
album.
what I'd be without.
Such a
That's a banger. That's
Yeah,
satisfying.
I fuck
and
Pet
and that
Sounds.
one, what's that one song about that great down in Kokomo?
Aruba,
Fucking classic.
Jamaica.
If you grew up in this city, you heard that song a million
Oh,
times.
yeah.
By the time
Your
you was in
parents have
fifth
played
grade.
it.
I've sang it on stage.
But
When
speaking-
snow's
That's the reason
coming
why I
in.
don't
can we
fuck
talk
with the
about
Beach
something
Boys.
else? About music? Are you guys familiar with the Smiths?
Yeah.
The Smiths?
I don't know.
Morrissey?
It's a punk man.
It's punk, like goth. It's very early, like emo music.
Yeah.
I mean, Morrissey is one of the OGs when it comes to sad lyrics for
Yeah.
sure. Found out this motherfucker had been quoted saying that reggae music and I'm a Rasta, by the way.
Yeah.
So this shit really hurt me, especially being a fan of the Smiths.
Yeah.
I don't really like Morrissey solo. He's trash, but
Yeah.
now I know why.
Yeah.
His guitarist Johnny Marr with the Smiths was a beast, but he was quoted saying reggae music's an abomination to the human ear. He has been spotted at fucking numerous like alt-right fucking rallies and
Yeah,
shit.
Morrissey?
Morrissey's a damn racist, bro. He
Yeah,
doesn't like
yeah.
foreigners being in Britain and shit. And I'm like, damn, that sucks. And it's like, can you separate the artist from the music? Because I can.
Yeah.
Because I
The
love
artist from the
I
art,
love
yeah.
David Bowie. I love Little Richard, but they got some skeletons in their closet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But I ain't gonna stop listening to their shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
It's like Kanye. I mean, recently in his bullshit, but like still,
his
Hey,
bullshit.
we also know
yeah,
he has
his
mental
bullshit.
health issues. But like, you love him.
What
Like,
can I
love
do
him.
to make some more ugly shoes?
Hey,
Make more ugly
Kanye's
shoes.
Kanye's not R. Kelly, and he's not fucking.
No,
not
I
yet,
get. No,
you
he's
know
just
what
an
I mean? So,
artist,
like-
bro. He's an
Yeah,
artist.
yeah,
No, he's an artist.
yeah.
I get that. Do what you want to do as an
I'm
artist.
sorry if I go to a cookout or I'm like, let's say I'm at a family function and somebody puts on "Step in the Name of Love," I'm still doing the steps. I don't give a fuck. I love. I think R. Kelly's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
What he did was garbage. You know what I mean?
Separate the music from the
Like,
artist. It's a tough
yeah.
thing, man. Well, certain charges, I feel like you can, man.
Call my phone right now. And they
But
Christian
like
remix
you
is
said,
gonna
if
play.
R. Kelly
It's my
comes
ringtone,
on at certain
so-
events, bro, he made bangers.
He did. I like.
Are you gonna stop?
I still
Michael
feel a little weird
if
when I
Michael
hear him.
Jackson,
Not even
which
gonna
he
lie.
never did it because my man MJ was innocent.
Yeah.
Always. Always. This is Indiana, baby. You don't talk about MJ around these parts like that.
R. Kelly used to be one of my favorite though. I used to think of him as like, if I was like a top artist, he was probably like a 10 out of 10 artist. But now I think like you're an 8.
Who, Michael Jackson?
You're an 8, yeah.
But
no, I'm talking about R. Kelly.
No, okay. What I'm saying is Michael Jackson, though, if he would have got convicted,
Yeah.
would we write off his music? No,
No.
you'd still listen to it because it's
No.
some of the best music ever made.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody said
it's not
something.
Prince, but
I-
it's up there.
Art. So art in itself,
Purple Rain,
just
Love
in
Prince.
itself,
R.I.P.
is
Prince.
the
Yeah.
best thing, and you can separate it from the artist itself.
Yeah.
Because you can like what somebody
If you
created,
can
even if you
separate-
don't like that person.
If you can separate the sin from this, I know this is kind of
No, it's-
heavy,
yeah, it's-
but if you can
yeah.
separate the sin from the founding fathers for what they did for America versus what they did to people like to slaves,
Yeah,
if you can
but-
separate that, you can separate fucking R. Kelly pissing from a song you like by R. Kelly. Fuck.
yeah, I don't blame all white people.
yeah.
He's like, no, you,
Yeah.
you not specifically you three right now. Because,
Yeah.
I'm Latino. So
He's Latino. So
Oh
he
yeah,
gets-
that's right. Yeah,
He gets a
you
pass.
did. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
did.
gets- he gets a
little
pass.
beans on a cracker over here.
He gets
is what
he gets
is.
to choose. He gets to like sometimes he's like a Latino and then sometimes he's
When he
like,
gets pulled over, he's like, "I am white. How are we doing, officer?"
He's like, hello officer, how do you duty? How you duty today?
He gets to his cousin's house. He's like, "Pinche cabrón, damn, fucking pigs pulled me over outside."
Policia in my problem.
That's my excuse for having shitty weed all the time. It's just like, I'm Mexican brick weed. So my uncle gave it to me. I didn't want to be rude.
It
was
was passed
$4
down from
for a
generation to
$4.
generation.
It was $4 a pound. I had to buy it. It was a steal.
A $20 empire is
So
in
what
my
if there were
bag.
scorpions in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Good for it.
Back when I was watching shows about people trapping, I heard they found in a 50-pound brick of some shit. They found a scorpion about that big around. Swear to God, it was pressed up in it. Yeah, that's what I seen on the show. It was on A&E. It was on right after that naked motherfucking show where they're just out there shooting
Yeah.
in the woods. Stupid ass fucking show.
I had a family member that
Was on that show. I'm sorry.
No, I had a family member that was moving weight for a while. Like I knew what they were doing it.
Oh,
And-
on that show, right?
No, just like they were
you're gonna
doing a
be
lot
enough
of
to do
weed,
that.
like up to like Michigan and shit.
Yeah.
Which to me, like I didn't even know about it until later. But when they were doing it, they had a bunch of it get mold on it.
Ooh.
They didn't store it properly, and
That's to
they
give it
lost
that extra.
a shit ton.
That's to
of
give it that
product.
extra.
Yeah, if you're in a pickle, you're gonna smoke that.
Yeah, you're gonna do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You scrape it off.
Logan did it one time.
Still sell it.
We fucking molded over like a whole QP because we put some orange slices in it. So or not orange slices, apple slices in it to moisture it up.
Yeah.
Fluff it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We forgot about that shit, bro. And it was like over Cutie Pie, maybe even like HP. And like I said, this was all on that TV show I was watching.
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah, and we threw it out they threw it out in the show. I just say we because I could relate. I could relate with the characters. I could relate with the characters.
Immersed,
because I just I grew up in a Mormon home where I got to watch these badass cool things.
We get it. We're
anyways,
of sorts.
the person on the show fucking literally he throws it out in the back, and then the person who owned the house that it happened at later on went and got that shit out of the yard, bro, and sold it to folks.
Oh shit!
And it was molded over something serious. Like it was, nobody got cancer or like asbestos in their lungs or nothing. So I mean, until the next episode, sure it comes out next week. A&E.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch that show.
It's on after my 40,000-pound sister. Or something like that.
40,000 pounds.
Yeah,
it's a good show.
My dump truck of a sister.
I will not.
The name titles are so insulting of those shows. You ever noticed it?
Yeah, they really are.
Like the ones about the little folks and shit.
600-pound life.
No, especially the little folks, the little housewives and shit. Yeah. I'm like, how you gonna be calling them just like, man? If I can't call him a midget, y'all can't just be out here poking fun at
Hey,
him.
man, get your bag, though, little people.
Heard
Do
that.
it, dude. Get your bag. Like,
I'm 6 foot, so I don't know y'all know y'all struggle, but I got some short friends out there. Shout out Alec Ely.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out me. I'm 5'7". Dude. I'm short as fuck.
We're gonna get you guys booster seats. I'm gonna get y'all booster seats for
Christmas.
I'm 6'1" is when I checked the other day, so it's like crazy with these small fucks.
6'1", right.
6'1".
I'm 5'10", okay? I'm 5'10".
Yeah, it's still better.
Like, I was 6'1" in my mom's heels the other day, man. I was just
and my mom's feeling
myself.
He was in the area, like, tucking it back.
Well, the butt plug gives you an extra arch.
I'd fuck me hard.
I saw you on the line the other day when you were testing those out.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some money if I'm gonna try something out. You know, might as well kill two birds with one stone. Fuck two birds with one stone.
Looks. I was gonna let you know.
Like I said, I remember you telling me, bro, mouth to mouth. I get it. Dog.
Did you guys see the new Cinderella's coming out? I know it's kind of random as shit. It's got the girl from.
Is it Moesha?
No, that was a good one.
Man, it better be.
No, it's the girl from. What's the girl that was in Fifth Harmony? The girl from Fifth Harmony. You know what I'm talking about? Camila Cabello. She's playing Cinderella.
I thought Fifth Harmony was
but
the Asian
but
group.
the reason why I bring this up is I'm pretty sure I saw there's a dude named
Diddy's group.
Billy Porter. Do you ever heard of Billy Porter?
I think I went to school with him.
Yeah.
Billy Porter's
He
playing the fairy godmother.
Oh hell yeah!
I was like, what?
Yeah, that's spot on.
Yeah.
That'd be spot on actually.
He has a beard.
Have you ever
So
seen
what,
Billy
man?
Porter's
Yeah,
work?
yeah, I have.
That's spot on.
Yeah. You think
Yeah.
that makes sense for him to be a grandmother?
Yeah.
I feel like
It's gonna be a fairy godfather.
No,
No,
he's
no,
fairy
no.
godmother.
Well then, I mean, hey,
He wears dresses.
You gotta
and shit.
understand.
if he wants his pronouns,
You gotta
or
understand
if
Billy
she wants her
Porter.
pronouns.
No, his first pronouns are he.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. I was like, he identifies as a man. He just chooses to break down the gender stereotypes of clothing and the way a man
He wears
should
a lot
act
of
or
Tyler
Yeah,
Perry
it's
do
like-
this. If you hear this
Yeah.
podcast, Tyler Perry
seen
do
it.
this. Just do it, bro.
Yeah.
We all know. You can just be
Be
proud
you,
of
bro.
it, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
You dress up in a
Be
muumuu
you.
95% of the time, dog. We get it.
You know what? More power to you. Couldn't do it.
Tyler Perry, man, he went through a lot. So
Yeah, a lot of fucking money.
yeah, he's got a lot of that now. Those movies.
I mean,
He's
that
got the
big-ass
Lord on his
production
side,
shit,
doesn't
too.
he?
If I could ever get to work there, that would be great. Even though I hate those movies, I'm not even gonna lie.
Boo Too,
I fucking
shit.
Boo
hate
Too,
those
baby.
movies.
Halloween classic. Medea's got a. It's like he made like the black family version of the Ernest movies.
yeah,
Like
that's
Medea
very
goes to
simple.
jail and shit. Like
Yeah.
Ernest gets scared stupid.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's like, damn, Tyler Perry, let's just go ahead and rip off.
Yeah, it's appropriating
Yeah,
white
I mean,
culture.
shit. You guys just been culture vulturing our white culture for years, bro. I mean, shit. No. That was obviously a joke, by the way. We get it. Yeah, we're comics and we're not sensitive. We get it.
Yeah, we're
We
joking.
stole Ernest style movies.
Yeah, you did.
I
Yeah,
know.
you guys
You
looked at white culture and said, "This is
know.
what we should take."
No shit.
That one.
You guys can't take Leo or Tom Hanks. You gotta take our best actor. You gotta
Well, they
take my
did, man, and then he
You gotta
died.
take
Rest in
Ernest?
peace, Chadwick, man. I think he was going to be the next
I
like
thought you
Tom
were about to say
Hanks.
Chad, Tom Hanks' son.
And Chadwick Boseman, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, yeah,
Chad Hanks, my main, but Wagwan
Chet.
and
Is it
Chet.
Chet?
Chet.
Yeah.
Chet's musty ass.
I actually read an article on him the other day. I was like, I don't know why I spent time doing it. But
The tool bag.
he's a conspiracy. They're like, he's a conspiracy theorist. Why is our America's favorite dad the worst? They're like, why?
Have you seen his white boy summer shirts, dog?
Oh yeah.
They look so fucking racist. The letters and fonts he chose,
It doesn't
like,
look good.
Yeah.
oh my
I
god.
haven't seen him.
It might as well say like Aryan Brotherhood Prospect or some shit on there. Proud Boy Juniors or some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, damn it.
He's
Chet.
leaning in.
Is it Chet or
So
Chet?
I wonder how
He's
much
leaning in.
Tom
Chet?
Hanks actually believes all that.
Yeah.
None. He just gives his kid money to shut the fuck up and walk away from him.
But he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Or walk away.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
walk
he
away.
no. He's like, get off the movie set. Here's $1 million.
Yeah, leave me
Go
alone.
be an idiot somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
And
talking
his
Jamaican.
mom's famous too. She
Yeah.
Rita Wilson, you know. Yeah.
I seen a meme that said that if you name your son Colin, you're gonna have a Colin because he has a son named Colin Hanks that does like he's like good acting.
yeah.
So
Different
if you
mom, yeah.
Name your
That's
son
the one
Chet,
from,
you're gonna have a Chet. Then
That's the cat from Orange County, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Orange County
Great
and
fucking
Dexter.
such a
He was in a
great
bunch of good stuff.
He was in that show Roswell. I used to watch that shit.
Dude, he was great in the Fargo series.
I like
series.
Aliens
Fucking great.
with this being the backdrop. Of course, I like
Yeah, right.
Aliens. Yeah. My band just dropped a recent song about aliens called The Harvest.
Oh, I thought you guys were doing construction on the other side of the wall. I didn't know that was close.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were making the studio bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a recording studio in here, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, and then they got the hot tub they're putting in the living room, right?
Yeah,
Got
yeah, putting the hot tub in
putting
there.
In-ground hot tub too.
All this work, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff trying to get it,
Right.
trying to get it in.
We're doing it without
Storm
sponsors. too.
shelter.
Yeah.
We're doing it without Barlow's beard butter. We're doing it without the coterie. We're doing it without the filling station. We're doing it without Burton Johns. Shout out my dad if you want to sponsor him.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're get rich or die trying. You know,
You
it's
know what I'm
50
saying?
cent.
Yeah, we're trying to get rich.
And
We
we're
ain't
gonna die trying. We are the new Suicide Squad. That's what we are.
If I
Like
die,
it.
bro, I can't
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at my new outfit in the mirror every day. So I
Yeah.
can't. I gotta live.
Did you guys see that new movie? Because
Bro, new Suicide
I'm the
Squad was
Nalway.
tight.
I called him the Nalway
I
because I'm
liked
fat.
it.
I'm the only fat
Me and a
one,
buddy,
so.
me and a fellow friend of, I think Peanut's mutual friends with all of us, right?
Yeah.
Nutty. Me and him had a discussion about it, and I was like, bro, it looks trash. And he was like, yeah, but I've been hearing it's good. And so I watched it. I checked her
It was
out.
good?
It was fucking good, man.
That shit was hilarious.
Had me and my son cracking up. Shout out the Weasel, bro, from the
Yeah,
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Best character in the movie, in my opinion. Bro.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that might come back.
Yeah, you don't shush after you can't spoil it and then go shh.
Well, I just lied. I said he's the only one that might come back. I
Yeah,
was joking.
you did lie for
No.
sure because he gets.
There's a
he-
false start in the show,
he
and
gets-
it's
he
amazing.
gets
That's all
it.
I'm gonna say. Is there's a
the
false
chick-
start.
The chick from the fucking Resident Evil shows up and chops
seen
him
it?
in half.
Yeah.
Right for a second.
Hey, I'll ruin one. Dave Batista gets killed in the first 5 minutes. I
Yeah.
don't care. I'll
Yeah.
fucking ruin
By Vince McMahon, actually.
it.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon shows up and RKO's him out of nowhere.
If you smell.
No, but I like that. What's your guys' favorite characters?
Nanawe was fucking hilarious, but
Shark guy?
yeah, the
Shark King, man.
He's the shit. The Shark King. I honestly think he might be my favorite over the Weasel though. I mean, I'm a bigger fan.
Peacemaker. was
Oh
good,
no,
though.
Weasel was just funny. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
If we're talking legit
No.
favorites, man, John Cena pulled his weight.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Peacemaker was dope.
John Cena pulled his weight. Dog.
His
I
jokes
was
were
so-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what excited me the most though? Best part of the movie? Pete Davidson getting shot in the fucking face instantly.
Boom.
Tall,
I
lanky,
hate
goofy
him. I
bastard.
hate
But
him
still
so
His
my
face
jokes.
exploded. I loved it.
It was
That was
perfect.
the best part of the
I've got
movie.
5
And then they went through and showed it.
Because
They
of
did it, and then I was
Yes,
like, "Oh, that was
he's
brutal."
famous,
And then they
I'm
went
not.
through and showed him on the ground with his face off.
Still
Yeah, so badass.
No, that's my
dude.
beef with Pete.
Yeah,
I've literally got 5 jokes that I've been using for a couple years now that I can't use no more.
because of him.
Well, he's got jokes that are literally almost verbatim mine,
Yeah.
and he's actually famous.
Yeah.
So if I ever, like, God willing, holler at your boy if you think I'm funny. But now, if God willing, if the comedy shit ever takes off, I can't use them fucking jokes because I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fucking Dana fucking Cooking or Dane, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Dane Cooking or fucking Carlos Mencia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Mencia.
nah, I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'll beat Pete Davidson's lanky ass, bro. 'Cause I'm not convinced that I'm not.
He's tall though.
Yeah,
Isn't he like 6'4"?
That's fine. You just gotta stay low and stay in the pocket with
Yeah,
tall
yeah.
dudes, you know what I mean? Rib shot.
He's getting all of his tattoos removed.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like he
all of them because he's can't get roles. Like he wants more and more roles. So I guess apparently
They got makeup for that shit.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want him anymore. I think he wants to reinvent himself or
Yeah, so
something.
They got
he lost
CGI.
his, so
I
you're
wonder.
just-
I hope that's not a thing.
I'll
'cause
rephrase
it,
that for Jordan. He lost his dignity. I'll rephrase it. He lost
Well,
his
no,
dignity.
like Pete has like mental health things. Like he has.
Yo, my
BPD.
dad died in 9/11. We
No,
get
no,
it, bro.
no.
Stop talking about it. Write new jokes. Quit capitalizing on your father's death, you tall piece of shit.
That may be a thing, but he has BPD or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds pretty manic.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. So maybe,
He's got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He was dating Ariana Grande. Now he's dating fucking Kate Beckinsale or chick from Underworld.
You know what his problems are?
Yeah, that's what he's dating.
His problems are he gets too high class pussy for what he deserves.
Amen to that.
And it has to be mentally fucking with him. He's like, I shouldn't be getting this level of a woman.
It would fuck.
No, he should, bro. He's in the right celebrity spot. And don't get me wrong, he makes good movies too. People think I hate him all around. I think we'd actually get along. I think if me and Pete Davidson kicked it, because he's a hype beast too.
You guys obviously have similar styles of comedy. So
that's what I'm saying. And he dresses fucking real fresh and shit. I'm like, bro, we'd probably kick it. And I heard he got a Xanax prescription, so I'm like, hey, bet that's the buddy right there. So I'm like, bet.
Let alone being on SNL.
King of Staten. He's not. He's got his sketches, but just man, I don't like the fact that he capitalizes on his father's fucking death, bro.
Yeah.
There's not.
Hey, that's the only thing his dad could really give him.
Yeah, true.
I don't know, man.
When I get famous, baby. Type 5, you know what I'm saying?
When I get famous, I'm gonna let everybody know that my mom was a piece of shit and that like my dad wasn't there, and it's okay.
I want you to realize the whole time that you said this, Brian has about 12 jokes about his dad. I'm just kidding.
12 dad jokes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to capitalize off of my dad's death. I'm trying to make it off of dads. I'm trying.
You had an awesome. You had probably you two both of you had amazing dads compared to us.
Yeah, bro. You
have a good dad, and he had an awesome dad. He was a very prolific dad. I mean,
he had shitty.
Gone way too fucking soon,
He
bro.
had a shitty hairline. My dad did. Fucking for that.
So did mine.
He gave you that, baby.
Well, look at mine though. My shit's shrinking.
Yours is okay right now. You're still doing all right. You know, yours went when it went, baby.
Well, he's got the Hispanic thing going for him, bro. Latinos keep their hair forever.
Yeah,
forever.
Look at it, bro.
But his dad was losing it.
It's going back. Yeah,
but his dad was fucking old. He was at that age where it's acceptable.
Yours is slow and wiry. His was quick. Yours is going to be slow and wispy. You're just going to get thinner and thinner every year until you just start looking crazy.
When I dig my dad up in 20 years, he's going to have like one down here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And we're going to have dinner together. It's going to be
have dinner together. He's so
nice.
Yeah, that was the crazy. I remember like
table for two, please.
My favorite thing.
You're in here this weekend at Bernie and your fucking dad's fucking corpse.
That's so fucked up. Oh man, you know the difference is your dad's dead. I wish mine was dead.
Yeah, that got real dark. So we'll return right to these messages for Zoloft.
Talk to me about that after the show.
Yeah, I'm just kidding with you.
Trying to get Christmas money.
We're also trying to get a Prozac sponsorship as well.
Yeah, that's really good
for Jordan.
Antisocial, baby, on a podcast. No. I had no issue with my dad, positive or negative. I just I have no interest. I didn't grow up with him.
Off camera, after all that, man, I'll take care of it.
Yeah. So I don't have any interest. I just don't have any interest in it. Like he wrote me this really cool. I say cool now. I'm trying to be nice, but he wrote me a letter when he was in jail, like he was in prison. Mm-hmm. He wrote me a letter because I'd only really hung out with him maybe twice in my life. But he wrote me a letter, and I read the letter, and I was reading it through it, and I was like, man, like. I thought it was going to be profound, and then it was like there was like spelling errors. He was using the wrong there, and there.
In prison.
He was like so many spelling errors. So many. He didn't have spell check, I guess, when he was writing this on this letter. Yeah. And I was just being such an asshole. And I was just like,
pencils work.
And in my head, I was just like, my dad's mentally retarded. I was like, my dad.
Oh, hey, you look at you, bro.
So
you're a good man.
I know where I get it from.
You're a good husband, bro. You did it without that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, at least you got a letter.
Yeah. I know. I'm sorry.
I didn't get a letter from my mom.
It's just like, either.
Are you a good dad? Have you bought your kid a PS5 yet?
No. I'm terrible dad.
No, bro. I hate it when motherfuckers act like, because my baby sister lost her dad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And she was 2.
Yeah.
And my baby sister's one of the toughest girls I know, bro. She ain't never used her fucking I didn't have a dad growing up or shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Like,
there's nothing you can do
you
about
can
it.
overcome these. It's whether or not
yeah.
you dwell on that shit. Like, if you're 35 still bitching about your dad was mean to you and shit, well, guess what, bitch? You're 35. Time to grow up, motherfucker. So what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously,
he's ruined you. Your dad ruined you.
Yeah,
35.
Yeah, and you should have let your uncle put a finger in you at Thanksgiving, and he probably wouldn't have been as mean to you.
Yeah.
Or that happened, and this is why we're here.
or he did put the fingers in you on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Hey, take care of your daughters, or tow truck guy's gonna go after her. So.
Yeah. By the time I got done at Thanksgiving, I was a fucking puppet. He was playing me like Jordan.
Like Toe Mater, like Mater,
Toe Mater.
Yeah, like Toe Mater.
Toe Mater.
Like Potater.
Rogers.
Hey.
Potater.
Did you hear me? Like Potater.
Like Potater. Potater Toe Mater.
Potater, potato, you know what I mean? It don't matter. It's Indiana, baby.
Yeah, I love it though. That's good shit, man. We're about to get locked. You guys hear about this? We're about to get locked down again.
Bet.
You guys ready? We're all like, this is really what
Can't
it's
wait.
about, dude. We want the fuck. Like the problem is they're like, man, if you guys don't get it together, we're gonna lock you down, and we're all like, all right, well, I'm not wearing a mask, and I'm gonna cough on everybody because I want to get locked down.
Well, I bartend, and I just got that new job at that unemployment saloon, dog. So I'm cleaning it up,
Uncle Joe's gonna send us some more loot, bro.
Yeah,
He's gonna send extra funds.
Uncle Joe.
Fuck Uncle Joe. I'm talking about my man. Fucking, we want you. That's who's paying. That's who's paying for it.
Uncle Sam Lamb.
Uncle Sam's taking care of the real bills around here. I've read the paperwork. I sent it.
I'm just happy I
They
have a
froze him
quarantine
and Walt
partner
Disney
this
together.
time.
Yeah, you
So,
actually
like,
got a Q.
I won't just be in the corner
You got a
masturbating by
QP.
myself the entire quarantine.
Quarantine,
You got a QP, man. You gotta say, hey, man, I got a QP, and that's your quarantine partner.
Yeah.
And that's what we meant earlier when we talked about QP.
Yeah, when we
Yeah.
talking about QPs, that's what we
was
meant.
talking about-
Quarantine
it
partner.
wasn't weight. We just talking
Yeah,
about
last time it was just a lot of
Yeah.
jerking it by yourself. This time
it
you
was just me jerking it in Call of Duty.
yelling at kids.
No, not really. Like just crying.
I just cry. Oh, but this time
masturbate
you got a
with tears.
QP.
Yeah.
We got a quarantine partner.
Yeah.
You get to feel what a woman feels like during this one.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
mean, once it finally happens, it'll be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Once it finally happens,
Congratulations.
it'll be nice.
No, for real, man. When my stepsister, when she came out and said the shit, bro, I called her and I was like, bitch. Because I grew up around women. So I feel like there's never that, I don't give a fuck how cool of a white kid you are. You're never cool enough to be able to say the N-word, bro. I don't give a fuck how cool you are, bro. I'll pop you in the mouth, bro. We was talking about a friend of ours popped a kid that we know in the mouth for thinking he was freestyling cool enough to say it.
Oh shit.
And
Unless
I feel like,
unless you're Chet Hanks, you can say.
but with that being said, how they always say there's that person that gets the ghetto pass or whatever the fuck they call it. I think I got the bitch pass because I was raised around women. Because I refer to my moms and my aunts and my sisters as bitch all the time. And I'll do it to girls who
I do it too
I'm
all
just
the time.
like homies
I'm mad
with.
about it.
And they're like, you can't just call me a bitch. And I'm like, bitch.
I'm unstigmatized.
I got like
That's
the,
how I
like
look at
I'm
it.
an older brother, but I might as well be
Decent.
an older sister. Like pass, like get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Straight
You
as
were called
straight,
bitch
I
enough,
straight,
too.
straight as a board. But goddamn, if I ain't got some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a little bit of that to me.
Yeah, I like your pink. You're
embrace
rocking pink like a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You got rings on.
No,
you got
actually,
that
this was
sweet
just-
ass. You got a lot of gold,
I
baby.
slept,
I
I
mean-
slept at a big girl's house last night, and this is the only thing I could grab up before I left.
So we did an intervention for Brian. For you, we're doing a robbery. We need you to hit me on.
Yeah, we're gonna need those rings. We're gonna shut the camera off, please.
Yeah, shut the
know-
camera off, please.
If Cameron would have wore this during that versus, they would have did better.
If you'd have worn the pink fur,
If he would have done something.
Locks would have just walked off. They wouldn't even.
I know, right?
Just walk, bro. They did them, but when they threw Joel's bandana on the floor,
Yeah.
I was watching it and I went,
Yeah.
and because I was expecting somebody to get drilled.
Yeah.
But apparently Joel Santana grew up. Shout out Joel Santana for being a bigger man and growing up.
What the games are missing.
But
was
shout
one
out
of my
to
favorite
Locks
albums
for
growing
winning. Clearly,
Man, Joel Santana.
I'd have lost
those
money.
guys
I'd have lost
had
money.
a minute.
I
They had a
lost-
minute where they were like the tightest shit
bro,
ever.
Jada, that's
Well,
Joel's
that's
was-
a little different. That
Joel's
Jada
was probably my favorite out of Dipset.
Yeah.
Of course,
Absolutely.
he should be everybody's.
Should be everyone.
Cameron second,
but
always.
Yeah.
Cameron to put everybody on.
Come,
Yeah.
shit, bro.
I was so mad at that versus because Dipset should have done something.
They should have did better. But it was like they were like the old they were like the old heads at the barbecue that have done their time and shit and they're grown up, like trying
But
to tell
that-
kids to act right now.
Right.
And Locks came out like
But it should
felt
have
as
been
dope,
flipped.
but they came out with that attitude, bro. It was like, come on, bro.
That should have been flipped because Locks has been around for.
But it's a versus
so
too,
much
so I get
longer.
it. No, Locks
I mean,
came with it, bro. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit.
It was good shit.
'Cause I fuck with Locks. They got that new song with DMX. You know,
Yeah.
post mortem
Like
or
post-
how do you say it? It's post.
Postmortem.
Postmortem.
Like
Is that what it's
out-
called?
No, I don't think it is postmortem. It's what's the word?
Postmortem is death.
After death.
After death.
Yeah, there's another word for it. I'll think of it in a second. I'll
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back. Wait, my ADHD. shut
Posthumous.
up. It was whatever.
Posthumous.
Yeah,
Posthumous.
posthumous. There
That's
it
what
is.
you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Posthumous. My brain had to
Jordan
work.
Granger, folks.
AKA the thesaurus.
Third grade spelling bee champion.
Yeah.
Because the
We
rest
don't
of the
need
kids were
Google.
fucking sick that
Yeah.
day.
The rest of the kids were sick. Yeah, that's how we got. I sucked at spelling. I'd be sitting there inside. That's where my anxiety began. In life was like standing in line waiting for them to get to you for a word. You know when you're like, oh, do you guys do that when you're kids?
Yeah.
And then they get to you and you're like, how the fuck do you spell bees? God damn it! And you're like sitting there
You
trying
start
to figure
throwing
it
up
out.
blood signs and shit like you're 6'9".
And then you're like, can you
You're like,
use that as a
"Yeah."
sentence? You can ask like everything like, can you repeat the word? Can you use that in a sentence? Like you got, what's
The
the
origin.
origin?
Yeah, what's the fucking origin? I hate that one. Like, that's going to help
So,
you.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
No, bro, that thing is serious. Can we
Can
acknowledge
we get
Jordan's sick ass rat tail he's got coming in? It's like a mullet / rat tail.
It's like right out.
It's the mat tail is what we're gonna call
The
it.
mat tail.
Nice.
Listen, I'm killing it over here. It's supposed to go forward, but
It's just the
you know,
cowlick.
maybe
that's
I need to hit up your girl.
It looks like a terrible.
Yep.
If
His
not,
girl
I can fade you
cowlick.
up. You can catch my fade, bro, after the show.
Here we go.
Or
You
maybe
can't-
all of
you
you
try to
hit
run
up
my
fade.
fade, bro?
I'm not trying to get fade.
Like my son says, he goes, "Nice good cut, G." And snaps me on the back of the neck.
See, you got a gangster kid like I do.
I
That's
do,
what's up.
man. He don't play. He likes to come at it. Yeah, but so we're all in agreement that Lockdown 2.0 is going to happen. Let's get
Yes,
it going.
and I cannot wait.
Do you
I was
really
gonna ask a poll.
be
Was
honest?
that
Though,
all we
are you
had to say
being
about
serious?
Suicide Squad?
Do you really think there is going to be a lockdown?
That's what they're saying. They might have to do another lockdown with this Delta variant. So to me, I'm like, give it, give me.
That's
I
what I'm
want it.
talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Let me chill.
How long? I wonder.
Hopefully
it's
forever,
till
man. I just want to
probation
live
runs
at home.
So I can leave the state afterwards.
I want to be able. Yeah, I want for the government to pick my groceries out.
Yeah. Like do all that.
Yeah.
Joe Biden shows up.
Dude, I'd take that. As long as I can still like go and wander and do some shit.
Yeah.
You just give me money and then we can like create videos and like do some shit like this more.
That's what I'm gonna.
I don't have to go to a real
I'm
job.
all about UBI. I want universal basic income. Let me decide if I want to work on,
Yeah.
like, try to make money hustling on the side with, like, just my whole life taken care of. I feel like if, with all these, for the longest time I was, like, against it because I'm like, it might make people lazy, and it probably will. But also, on top of that, like, there's so many
It'll make some
goddamn,
people lazy.
like,
What? You know,
there's
rich
robots.
motherfuckers I seen they're fat as hell.
I know.
You seen
But
Trump?
I'm like,
He was out
there's
playing
all
golf
these
in a
robots
diaper,
taking
bro.
over
Get the right-
jobs,
yeah,
and I'm
right.
like, automate these. If you're gonna automate something, you should have to pay tax that goes towards UBI. These companies can keep making their fucking money with these robots and getting rid of jobs that like good paying jobs. So I'm like, fuck it, tax the robots and give that to the people that would have had
But
them jobs.
it's UTI. I just had one.
Yeah, UTI.
Had a couple.
You had a little cranberry juice, little zombie,
Cranberry jammer.
zombie, I'm gay,
no.
gay.
I just don't fuck with it. You know, I just write it out.
Yeah.
A little burn never hurt nobody.
Giving head.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to the angel from the Cranberries that passed.
She died, didn't she?
Yeah. That's why I said R.I.P.
That's the best part of that song.
I didn't say R.I.P.
And then out of the falsetto like that when she's like,
I thought you said. I thought it
Yeah.
meant.
I think she got blown up by the IRA or some shit.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fucked up.
fucking
I'm
Mossad
Irish,
came after
if
that. Huh?
counts.
The Mossad and the IRA did.
Yeah.
The Mossad are like the Jewish IRA, aren't they? Mossad. I
We
don't know if we can talk
listen,
about this.
Yeah, we can't. So,
We can talk about
yeah,
this.
I'm trying to get.
Shh, don't
I'm
bring
trying
it
to get
up.
initiated.
Yeah, are you trying
Next
to get?
week we're gonna have a Ouija board on here.
Yeah.
I won't be here for that.
I swear to God, if it's as hot next week as it was last week, I'm gonna throw myself off of the cliff because I go back to work and we had like the biggest heat wave this last. Did they had it so
such
bad?
a baby.
They had it. No, they were in the
He
90s in
lied.
the
No, I
Pacific
heard about that.
Northwest.
Been
Like
working this
they
whole time.
they said over 200 million people were affected by the heat wave. 200 million.
Yeah.
That's like literally that's how.
You know
more
how
than half
easy it is
the
to
United
fake
States.
a heat stroke though, bro?
No, but I'm saying it got really
fake one
hot
right
dude.
now and blame it
got
on
hot
your
as
house,
fuck.
bro.
It got hot as
Shit
fuck.
out
You work
Jordan. I'll
too?
sue the shit out of Jordan.
You go back to work.
I go back to work tomorrow.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I love losing
Don't
5 days
fucking
a
lie,
week.
'cause this shit's on.
I know I'm lying.
It's like my union steward.
I love
My
losing-
union steward also watches.
Shh. I don't have a union steward. I don't work there.
That's right.
I do not.
That's right. He just sells dope.
I love my job. That helps me get by in life.
Yeah,
just
that's
trapped.
all that matters.
He just traps fentanyl packs and motherfucking everything I steal from Amazon.
Now, Frank.
All the shit I steal from Amazon and fentanyl go to this man.
Yeah.
God.
King.
I'll be down at the USW, USA, UAW, all these acronyms with
You know what's crazy about that though? Back to that Amazon Don shit, y'all.
Yeah.
If you go into my spare bedroom in my house, I buy and sell shoes online all the time.
Yeah.
There's nothing but maybe 120 Amazon boxes and shit.
You are the Amazon.
I'm like, dog, if they show up and raid my fucking place because they think
They're gonna think it's real.
They're gonna think it's legit as fuck because I just got all these damn Amazon boxes.
Oh, so
here.
that's the truth. The truth is you actually
So
have
this is
been
where-
doing all this.
I am the
He just
Amazon
accidentally
Don.
nailed
He
it on
just
the
outed
head.
my ass like a
He outed
motherfucker.
you like a motherfucker.
He dry snitched and didn't realize it.
Dry snitching on accident.
The Amazon. Well, I was like, I try to tailor those stories, especially the arrest
I
stories
thought I
for
was
the
gonna have a
person.
cooler crime than
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Shit,
But
my real rap sheet's more interesting than that.
Well, I wanted to
Shit.
go to like public masturbating or something, but then I knew you wouldn't be
Oh
down
my
for
god,
that.
yeah, don't do that. I just about beat up a pedophile last
He
night.
went from
Facts.
you
About
steal
being-
packages
yeah.
to like you're a fucking sex criminal.
I
Real
about beat
quick.
up a chomo last night. Now, if I stomp a chomo out, bro, like, and the cops show up, I'm praying to God that them cops have children. So I can go,
Yeah.
look, bro, you can look up in your history, like on your computer there, that, you know, we're not supposed to
Even if
text
they
and
don't
drive.
have children.
We're not supposed to text and drive, but they got fucking laptops this big and they're constantly.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing constantly on there, dude? You ain't Paul Walker. This ain't the
Yeah.
motherfucking Fast and Furious. You ain't adjusting shit. But them motherfuckers.
There was a kindergarten teacher got caught with child pornography in Kokomo.
Yeah, at my son's school.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That
my
guy-
buddy.
that guy
I'm
needs
not gonna
rocked.
say his name, but he's another male teacher, and he's also a kindergarten teacher. So he was like getting frowned at because people thought guilty by association.
Oh shit!
And
He's probably pissed too
No, he
because
was
it's
salty
hard to
about
be
that, yeah.
a male kindergarten teacher because people always think you're creepy.
He probably
You know what I mean, it's kind of like a stigma. And then these guys, there's two of them,
Like
and
an
one of
ADHD.
them happens to be a fucking chump, which is, it's like, thanks,
Bro,
man.
I honestly
It's like the
think
one trans woman that goes into the restroom and tries to like, because I read an article where there was a trans woman that went into that bathroom and tried to, I think, like sexually assaulted a woman or something in the bathroom. That one person, then everybody extrapolates that to everybody. It's the same with like male kindergarten
It's
teachers.
probably the dude
You
from
get one
GameStop.
choma now, people want to extrapolate it out to everyone.
I mean, it's probably the chick from GameStop. It's ma'am. That's it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That was a funny. To me, it's anything. It's just like she became a full blown Karen, so she is like officially completely woman at that point. When you become a Karen,
Oh,
you're like
Good for
you're
her.
fully ingrained, man.
It is, ma'am.
Like
You-
I
you
won't.
are
It
right.
is, man. You are.
It is,
You are, ma'am. You are, ma'am. You know what I mean?
earned
You
it.
win.
You earned it.
Yeah, you earned ma'am by being the
You
biggest
and
Karen
that-
on the internet.
And that wig is killing it, sis.
Yeah. I couldn't rock a wig like that, dude. I just have to grow my hair out. You know what I mean? I'd have to
Keep
like
that,
do the
keep
whole.
that mat tail.
You know,
coming,
I keep
Don't
it-
get rid of that.
You know, he's got to make fun of my hair because it's like an insecurity thing. It's like he's got.
Oh, I don't have to. I have to make it, bro. I cried when I
Yeah.
cut my dreadlocks. Shit.
Oh man,
I
I,
don't
remember
want him to
seeing
go.
you
They
before
were
and
a
after.
decade long in, man. And I never wanted to cut them. Like I was like, all right.
Why did you cut him?
Because I woke up and I thought a squirrel broke into the crib because like 3 of my dreads fell out while I was sleeping, and that motherfucker was right there in my face. I was like, what the fuck is that? And, yeah. So,
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's time. My cousin had the clippers in his hands, no bullshit, for like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And he would like turn them on, and I'd be like, no, wait a minute. And I would drink another beer, and he'd be like, bro, either go the fuck home or let me shave your head. And I was like, all right, man, just fucking do it. I was in there crying and shit.
Aw.
I ain't cried that high. I ain't that hard since Mufasa, bro.
I feel it. That had been hard.
Dad, wake up.
So
Like,
with
he
the
ain't waking
Rasta
up,
though, with the Rasta pass, didn't you become
It
like
is
your worst
considered-
enemy?
No, I mean,
Because isn't the biggest
because,
enemy of the
well,
Rasta is the bald man?
Well, I mean, nah. I mean, the white man,
The
true,
ignorant bald head.
The white
the
man.
true white man, because I'm Irish. I don't count. We're not white, bro. We pack them deep and sell them cheap in the cribs, bro. We don't fuck around. I'm like the white Kodak Black, bro. Apartment complex baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I love Kodak Black. I really do. He's
I
one of my
fuck with
favorite-
him, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's like one of my favorite rappers, like
Yeah.
newer rappers.
I know.
I love fucking No
fuck with
Flocking.
him.
That song's
Hey,
so fucking.
RXK nephew.
Yeah. Check him out.
Hard as hell.
Yeah.
My man from Los Angeles.
Check out Serious Black too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Bobby
the
True.
homie
Get some
and
beats
Bobby.
off that man.
They're killing it right now. I
We just went to Nashville, bro.
Yeah,
Shit was
yeah,
lit.
that's crazy,
shit
dude.
was
They're
lit.
doing so much.
Nashville was cracking.
Yeah.
Bro.
They're killing it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, so much country. We was calling it pontoon poon down there because the ladies, bro, creme de la creme, and they're all
Pontoon poon.
fucking hillbillies wearing their fucking cowboy boots and their
Yeah.
Daisy Dukes. And I'm sitting there wearing sweatpants. I'm like, damn, it was not a smart day to wear sweatpants. Shit. I'm walking around with my beer in front of my crotch all day and shit. Like, why you hold your beers like that?
I'm playing Pokemon. I mean, I'm poking my.
Yeah.
Because I don't want y'all to see my Pikachu, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's why.
I pull up.
Yeah, no shit. My Diglett's about to pop out. Them shorts are short, girl. Shit. Hey, I don't know what's in the diets down there, but it's working.
Yeah.
They need to bring that fucking regiment up here.
It's called being outside and doing stuff. you
Yeah,
know?
no shit. Instead
Up
of
here we
fucking,
don't do shit.
instead of getting mad at us saying we're body shaming, we're
Yeah.
not.
We're not.
We just know it looks good and what doesn't.
You ever listen to
We
the
don't
Patrice
insult you.
O'Neal
Like
bit?
you're ugly. You're fat.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like
Yeah.
if I truly shame you, then yeah, get on my ass.
Yeah.
They have a Patrice. There's a Patrice
But
O'Neal
if
bit
I'm not
bit
attracted
about
to you, it's not
that.
'cause I'm body shaming you. I'm
No,
just attracted
that's
to
not
you.
what that means at all. Like, there's a lot of insecurities in life. That
Well,
people,
harassment.
like,
That's what it's
are
called. It's called
not able
Harassment
to-
Day.
No,
That's
but at
what
least
I'm
you
trying to remember.
understand it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who
Every
just kinda
there
use
should
it
be
as an
one day a
excuse.
year
Yeah.
called Harassment Day.
Yeah.
And he
It'd
said
be
it's
like
the
the
Tuesday before Thanksgiving. It should be Harassment Day. Everybody should be able to harass. Like, he's like, and you can't talk about anything you can't see. You can only talk about things you can see. Like, so like a woman, he's like, listen, you have really great titty meat, like something like that. Like it's such a funny fucking bit. Like you should check that Patrice O'Neal.
Those
bit
sweater
out,
puppies are proper.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Killing it.
Your bulge is.
It's like I was wondering if maybe you want to suck my dick in the broom
That's
closet.
the great.
No, you wouldn't. Okay, I thought the whole year I thought you was a hoe. I realized you're a respectable woman. I just saw them titties out.
Yeah, and as the great Jim Carrey said, I'd like to bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I love that's one of the
Liar, liar. We know.
Yeah, the fucking. But it's in the end. It's in the
bloopers.
Yeah, bloopers, baby.
Yeah, I don't even quote parts of the real movie. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was deep.
Film bluff, baby boy.
It was deep.
That's what
I love
do.
it.
You know,
what's that lady's name that he was talking about? What's she did the Bride of Chucky?
Yeah, it was
Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah,
no, she's
her
a pro poker player now.
Yeah.
That's what she does. She brings in that bag.
Oh yeah.
She sounds like her voice sounds like a pro poker player.
yeah.
She has one of those really loud.
She would be up for 6 days smoking cigarettes and shit.
I used to think she was so hot, especially in Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
So hot.
No, she was. She had them big old bitties.
If you were attracted to Jennifer Tilly and Bride of Chucky, you like trashy women.
No, you just like being choked.
But you can be into trashy looking women.
You just like being choked. You just like being choked a little bit, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
He's like, I want to get stabbed a little.
Dude, she also does Bonnie off of Family Guy. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, the bitch that never has a baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
bitch,
she
have
had
the
a fine
kid.
life,
Kid came out and he had a driver's license and shit. Already walked better than his dad.
Yeah.
Already what?
Gotta go to school.
That's a good one. You can't even laugh.
I heard that
was
one.
a deep one.
Walks better than his dad.
That was alright.
Yeah. I said walk better than his dad.
It's that CBD you smoke. Bro.
That's CBD.
CBD.
That shit was
Yeah.
CBD.
Inflammation's down.
CBD. Fucking. You mean
Happiness
decaffeinated
up.
weed?
Up.
Now you got a badass shirt on right now. You gotta show the people your got the Willie Nelson
Ooh,
Chronic. Dude.
Uncle Willie for your ass. What's up?
Yeah. And he's got a hat and a rag on too.
I'm not a country fan.
Show the hat off.
JC,
Yeah,
aka.
you got this new hat. This is baller, dude. We got some new shirts coming too.
Check out.
Ooh, the merch.
Titty slide shirt dropping.
Yeah, we got a titty slide shirt dropping too.
The Lars.
Can't wait for that.
The Lars von
I think there's
Trier's.
a possible pride hat and a pride shirt in the works too.
Yeah. Well, that's a pride hat right there.
Yeah, it's pride is dope as fuck. I'd be proud of that hat too if I owned it.
The remastered version of the heroin video is getting dropped too, directed by Lars von Trier's.
We even got Gus Van Zandt who helped with
Gus
Goodwill.
Van Zandt, Lars Van
He helped
Trier.
with Goodwill Hunting. I don't know if you guys are
Yeah.
familiar with the movie, but he's also going to be there to help out with it.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
He'll have a Q&A from 9 to 9:03.
Yeah.
What's
Very
what's
quick.
that's hilarious.
Who Gus Van Zandt? He's a good guy.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
good guy. He shit on the golf course, so.
Actually, we're gonna do the
Shit on the golf course.
He shit on the golf
Hans
course.
Zimmer is actually gonna do the score for it. Hans Zimmer.
Did he do the Star Wars stuff?
Hans Zimmer's done everything, dude. Look up
No,
anytime
Danny
he's
Elfman does everything.
He does a lot of
He's
stuff.
the Elfman.
Elfman's
That's
good
the
too.
guy.
Big
But
Elfman,
Elfman's more like Hans Zimmer's been around for a long time. Y'all gotta look him up.
Only Han I fuck with his solo, bro.
Yeah, only
And
Hans.
his kid did him bogus.
They got that new Ludwig guy.
That's why I was thinking
Ludwig,
one I don't trust
what's
my
his
own
name?
son now after I watch that shit.
The dude that produced
And I
the
almost
Childish
wore the
Gambino.
Kylo Ren today.
Like he
Young
did the
Willie's
Ludwig guy
Yeah.
did the new Star Wars for the Mandalorian. But he also helped produce the Childish Gambino, the Daylight.
I
I'm
don't.
so glad you sing better in your punk band than you just did there. No, by the way, hey, hats off on the song that you guys chose for the theme song. By the way, of the
Oh yeah,
intro.
you like it?
I loved it actually.
that's cool.
I love that song.
It's a nostalgic song.
It sticks to the
very-
theme too.
And it sticks to the theme of
Gave
like
me
small
I
town.
don't know if you guys remember the show Pete and Pete, Adventures of Pete
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Pete on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Fucking, I dig it a lot. It kind of reminded me of like that Polaris band that sang
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
It was a good vibe.
We were talking about it when I wrote the
Real
script.
nostalgic,
I
guess.
wrote the script with that song in mind and made sure it was cool to use that song because when I wrote the script for the first episode, I was like, man, I really think this because it's a super nostalgic song. It's about Kokomo. It's about like
it's a good song,
there's
bro. I
thought,
liked it a
like
lot.
the wheat and it's just got a really good feel. It's literally I wrote that song about like leaving my ex-girlfriend's house. Like okay, so when I was in high school, I used to sneak into my ex-girlfriend's house and we used to like bang like it'd be like 2, 3.
We used to
I'd
finger
sneak in.
stuff.
I used to sneak in
We
at
used
like
to
3
finger
a.m.
hand stuff.
and then I'd leave before her moms would wake up. And I said moms. I would leave before her moms would make up, so I'd leave out the little side door and have to drive home. So on the drive home, I'm in that post-pussy euphoric feeling, just driving home, like excited, but also super tired because I shouldn't have been awake. And I would always like be driving home, and she lived a little bit out in the country, so there'd be like cornfields and wheat fields, and so that whole song was just that vibe of like the nostalgic feeling of like
The
doing all
fact
that
that you
stuff.
had to do the walk of shame, pretty much.
Basically, the driving
The
song.
mom,
yeah,
the mom
yeah.
showed up and you
Stop
fuck,
at
I gotta
Speedway,
go.
get a fucking slushie on the way home, get
Oh,
some
man.
honey bun. and then go pass out until fucking
If you ain't
3
done that,
or
you ain't
4
from
p.m.
here.
before work.
If you ain't done that, you ain't from here.
Yeah.
Call and make an appointment to the clinic.
legit.
Bro, I know the routine. I'm
Yeah.
back.
Call
Call
make
me
it
an
up
appointment. Plan B it up, you know what I mean?
They know
So
me by
tired
first
driving to
name.
Indy.
They don't even call me David no more. They're like, or Mr. Mumaw. They're just like, Davey, come on back. We'll see if we can cure it this time.
They're like penicillin. Yeah. We think you've got resistant to penicillin by now.
They gave me my HPV vax in my tongue. Directly into my
I
tongue.
was like,
Oh,
we need to
shit.
get rid of this shit.
So
They had to do a because of my age. When you turn 30, they do a hepatitis C check. Like,
No
check to see
shit.
if you have this, like,
Damn.
so I had to get checked for that. I'm negative, hepatitis C, positive HIV.
You're married. Nobody gives a fuck. Shut up.
Just like Billy Porter, I'm positive. He's actually positive in HIV. He's actually making HIV positivity louder. He
Yeah.
actually is. We need to get him a shirt.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I think Mark Hoppus.
He
is
struggled
gonna
with it
go.
for,
I think
like,
Mark
a long
Hoppus
time.
is going to go as Billy Corgan for like Halloween.
Yeah.
That's
Just to like, no, I mean just to play on the. He's funny enough. He's got a good sense of humor. I feel like he would do some shit like that.
Yeah. It's like
Mark
like,
Hoppus, if you see this, that'd be a good costume idea for Halloween.
just
Go-
do like
go as Billy
1970.
Corgan.
Is it
He
1979?
does watch
And
the
fight
show.
the cancer.
He
bro.
does watch the show.
No,
so-
and fight the cancer.
1979's a smash it.
Yeah.
Fuck cancer.
Wait, we changed to 69. We should 69. Something like that. That'd be better.
Parody.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I just like doing parody songs all the time. We did I never got to release
If
my.
you guys like to do that, bro, let me get in.
Yeah, do it, let's do
I
it.
can sing actually.
Yeah.
Are we about to go
Oh,
around
you
town
Jordan
and do
Martin?
that stuff today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do the music video for Sharkeisha today. I've been wanting to do that. This tops have been through such hell. Remember that shit?
No, I'm
Do
gonna
the
catch you
bo-
on the flip
oh,
side.
we
I'm
need
gonna
a
sing
good
for his ass
camera.
one day. I'm gonna
Oh,
show
yeah,
him
we
that.
do.
Yeah?
Watch.
I think Courtney said she was going to come through.
She got a camera?
Yeah, she's got the same one Maddie has. She just doesn't have the lenses, so we would just have to do some we wouldn't be able to do a lot of really cool shots. But it's not like we do cool shots anyway.
I got a bunch of equipment as well, man.
Yeah?
So if we need anything Forever Short,
Yeah, we need a
and
strap on.
it was not stolen from Best Buy. This equipment. We're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
fine.
No, no, good.
Definitely wasn't taken off of a Best Buy truck on 31 and 26. I'm just kidding.
It was actually.
It was
I heard it was. I heard it was right outside of Indy. But
Yeah.
that's just, I think it was on that same show I was watching.
Yeah.
That was.
Andy's show.
That sounds crazy.
That's a crazy
wild,
show.
Yeah. I can't believe it didn't
Yeah.
get fucking continue for a season 2.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no canary currency. But
I don't know what they're gonna do in season 2 because I heard the guy's on house arrest in the show. So
in season 2.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to film in
Yeah.
season 2. He's gonna be stuck at home.
What show is it?
They're gonna
The
call
show.
it season
What are
2.
we talking about?
The pandemic. They're gonna make it look like a horror film. The
Yeah.
pandemic. And like
The
blood's gonna
pandemic.
fucking run.
Yeah.
It's a plan. I always say
Plandemic.
it's a pandemic. I'm like, I don't know about that either.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was planned. Everything's planned. 9/11 was an inside job.
Well, yeah.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I've seen
Investigative
buildings
7-Eleven.
I've seen buildings
Hey, wait,
explode
what
and
happened
implode.
to us getting 7-Elevens?
Yeah.
You guys remember
I
that?
think it's a regional thing, bro. I think Speedway's
No.
like West, yo.
No,
They got
they said we
Speedway's
were-
got this turf.
We
They
were
said
supposed
they
to get
coming.
one.
They said our speedways were supposed
And
to
then
turn
Speedway flexed on them, was like, "You get the fuck out of our town, dog."
But
Yeah, we
7-Eleven
could've
bought them.
Well, but this is what I think happened. I think
Them
they
speed
did a
points
marketing
ain't
thing,
no
joke. Yeah.
and people like Speedway in the Midwest, and I don't see any reason to
I don't
change it.
see
You've already got
nothing
an
wrong with it.
30-cent
30-cent rollbacks on your gallon of gas, bro, all the time,
they
just for
kill
using your speedy
They
card.
kill
Come on now.
Speedway,
We're
rep-
plugging Speedway. We fucks with y'all.
Let us get a fucking sponsorship, Speedway.
Or just
All
a
the
free
reason I
gallon of
asked
gas
is
or
because
something. I don't know.
I made that drive to West Virginia yesterday.
Yeah.
Hit up 7-Eleven because the kids were like, "Yo, we gotta hit up 7-Eleven. I want a slushie."
Slushies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
So. And I was like,
Almost
"Man,
heaven.
we almost had those.
West Virginia.
West Virginia
I won't sing
sucks.
those.
Brokeback Mountain.
I'm gonna put you aside one day when we're chilling. I'm
West-
gonna sing for your ass. I'll
All
show
right,
you.
sounds good.
2 out of 10.
Sing now.
West Virginia
Shit,
sucks.
they ain't ready for this shit.
He doesn't like West Virginia. How
No.
dare you?
I see bad
Country
shit every time I go to West Virginia.
roads, take me
Racist shit.
home.
No
Eat
racist
my
shit.
ass.
It seems pretty equality well, I mean, there's a lot of like pro-Trumpers and shit like that, and like heavily there's like lines of flags.
I'm so
of, like,
sick.
So the
Yeah.
literacy,
It's like 6 months later.
rate is low, is what you're saying.
I
They
yeah,
can't
when
read
you-
very good in that part
no
of the country. is what
when
you're
you
saying.
go to McDonald's, they just show a picture menu.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because all the Trump supporters are like, let me get
I'm gonna get a.
Nancy, what you want? No, the kids are getting water. I ain't buying
Let me get a
Sprites.
chicken sandwich and some waffle fries for free.
Yeah. And
I
then
ain't
the whole
got no
family will
money.
split a 10-piece chicken nugget. All right.
Right. Yeah.
He
Video,
orders like
video,
3 Big
video.
Macs for
Free
himself.
sauce.
Hey,
Don't
I got a
charge
video on the pod.
Oh, what's up, video pod?
Shit, what
Hey,
we doing?
man. We're going live on the gram. Yeah, man. I mean,
This has been the most ADHD.
Bro,
podcast
you ain't
we've
lying.
I
had.
love it though.
I'm
love
undiagnosed,
it.
so I don't have medication.
No,
We had an hour.
Like I
Yeah,
medicate ish.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of
Damn.
medication.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know the doctor.
Medication, no breathing. Don't give a fuck. Shout out to Granddaddy Roach.
Yeah.
I got it. Papa Roach, you're too old.
Scarred.
It's like the Backstreet Boys. Y'all are too old, bro.
I
You
use
guys are
the
not boys
Scarred.
no more. You're Backstreet men.
Yeah.
And all of them have given hand jobs in a backstreet somewhere now, too. They've all been broke at one point or another.
Yeah.
So now the name makes more sense than it did when they was younger.
It was foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Greatest foreshadowing ever.
And free Aaron Carter, too, for whenever he does get locked up soon. Motherfucker's crazy as fuck. You guys seen this, man?
No.
Oh, he's
Aaron Carter.
nuts.
He got a fucking portrait of Rihanna on his whole face.
Oh, shit.
As Medusa. I was like, what? Why would you do that? And I was like,
I
oh,
think I
but he
did
did
see
whoop
that.
Shaq's ass in a game of one-on-one.
Yeah.
So,
And he got it on wax, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was on wax.
Yeah, he did. He was.
He pressed that shit on vinyl. He said, listen,
Bro,
I beat the shit out of Shaq in some ball.
I don't fuck with that No Jumper dude too much. I had him from No Jumper.
I like that.
But he's on there. Aaron Carter, bro, that's a funny fucking episode. Let me tell you that. I'm
Aaron
trying
Carter
to plug
is
another
just-
podcast during y'all's. My bad.
I
I don't like it. I don't like whatever it's called, Adam 29er.
No
don't
jumper.
listen to it.
No
Yeah.
jumper.
Yeah, No Jumper. Yeah, I don't fuck with. But the Aaron Carter, he roasts the shit out of Aaron Carter.
The only podcast I really fuck with is Kokomo Press Podcast.
Heard that.
Oh, I fuck with
Oh,
the.
that's
I
cool.
fuck
No.
with the bevy of WWE or wrestling
I'm just
podcasts.
joking.
Yeah,
Nah,
I listen to a
Homegirl's
lot of
having-
podcasts.
I'm just joking, guys.
Also, listen to In Your House. I was on that. Listen to my episode. Just
Yeah.
my episode.
Yeah, go listen.
Actually, I got a great podcast for some motherfuckers to check out. It's called Hello Dysfunction. My homegirl Pat out in California, her and her homegirl Crystal, they run it. They've been doing it.
Cool.
They're getting about 15, 20,000 listeners a week now.
Yeah?
It's on it's on Patreon, or you can get it on Apple. You know
That's
what I
baller.
mean? Yeah. So I mean, if you like shit like that, they're into horror films as well. They're very outspoken about mistreatment in the community and shit like that against people who don't need to be mistreated. Just real woke women, real good women.
Like it.
Yeah. I just can't
Moms,
listen
you
to
know what I mean?
women.
Family women.
I just can't listen to women talk, you know?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm just messing around. I was giving girls the shit last week about that. I was like, too many girls talking.
Yeah.
This is the boys podcast with the boys, featuring the girls.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Literally.
And they're
what
like,
I
yeah, we should stop saying smart shit because Jordan wants us to pander to his intelligence.
Yeah.
They said a couple words that had like 4 syllables in it, and Jordan's like, stop it!
said. Stop it. Calm
It's
down.
too much.
Ladies,
It's
stop.
too highbrow for me.
The kitchen's in hell.
Yeah. Biscuits?
Yeah, super racist.
You sexist
Super
fuck.
sexist, yeah.
Yeah, it's not
That's
racist
me.
at all.
I'm racist and sexist, yeah, for sure.
Now, if you just said they were Asian, and I would have said that, yeah.
Their feet are binded. They can't.
But you didn't say that, and I didn't just say that. So
Yeah.
none of that just got said.
Yeah, nobody said it. Nobody even said it. Who would say it?
What are you talking about?
Well, let's wrap this up, guys. We got stuff we got to do today. This has been the Kokomo Press Podcast. I'm Jordan.
I'm Steven.
I'm Davey Mumaw. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, check
guys.
out him. Check out stuff.
Yeah.
Check out his Instagram.
Yeah.
Check out
It's just at Davey Mumaw. I got a Twitter. It's at David Mumaw. My Twitter is. And
You got a funny name on there, too.
well,
What's your funny
I don't
name?
know if I want to
Don't
give
you
up
have a funny name on there?
What?
Like a funny header name?
I think it's Junkyard Dog right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Or no, Junkyard God is what
That's
it is
what
right
it is,
now.
yeah.
But I changed that shit up like I changed underwear.
This guy's
I
fucking
feel it.
Veiny Pecker Pete or something like that.
I'm the thickest Rickest now.
I think you changed it?
That's a
Okay.
nice one.
Yours is the infamous.
$30
Well, it was
bet
the
says
infamous
you ain't,
famous
though.
or something like
Nah,
that.
it's
$30.
You ain't wrong.
repeat of Offender with the Nails.
Yeah, you switched it, but what was it before?
It was
Famously infamous?
famously unfamous.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Bet.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mine's straight eating ass.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
just
it
check
is.
that out.
And the way it's spelled is fucking
Yeah.
creme de la creme.
I
I love
had
it.
Yeah.
I was friends with the girl that worked at the radio station in town, and she was
it this
talking
girl
to
right
me.
here, bro?
Yeah, it was her.
Yeah.
And she like was retweeting my stuff, and I said, "Hey, have you read my Twitter name?" She was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Read it." She's like, "Yeah, I read it." I was like, "No, like, read it." And she goes, "Oh my god!" She's like, "It says straight eating ass." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "This whole time you've been retweeting straight eating ass." I was like, "This is the best."
Anybody catch on?
Yeah, she realized it after that.
Did
but
she
at first
stop
was
retweeting you?
Yeah.
Like, you know the last name Torres?
Yeah.
My homegirl, hers is Clit, and then I like the last name Torres.
Yeah.
So it's 2 separate
I
names.
love
Torres.
And I think that was pretty
I love
clever.
that shit.
I like that one.
But anyway, check out Davey on all the platforms.
Check out these
man.
guys
check
all
out
the
his
time,
comedy.
man. This is a great podcast.
We here,
These
man.
are great
We're here.
humans, too, by the way.
Definitely.
So just support good people in Kokomo, man.
Yeah.
Especially ones that know what the hell they're doing.
Kill your local chomo.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
that. If
Love you
need help-
guys.
If you need help, call me.
Too sweet, yo. Later.
2 kisses.
God, there's a
Hey, what up? You just listened to the podcast. Thanks for putting up with us for the last, hour or so. Really appreciate that. You can find us on all major podcast platforms. You can find this guy on a lot of different shit. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, some Instagram shit, whatever. Also, buy our merch. Can I grab you consensually? Buy our merch.